then got up at 6 in the morning.
You did what?
Talk now.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Have you changed the cables over?
No, so now it's working fine because the scoreboard's up. If I go to main camera, it disappears. So let me do something.
Oh.
That's all gone.
Try again, talk now.
We're just like those other channels now
Talk
with
now?
all the audio problems. So we come up.
Testing.
Talk now.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck happened there?
Is it working?
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's fine now. We're good now. I don't know what happened.
The
But
scoreboard's gone though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will
We
it
were
come back?
ridiculing Adam for watching Valrak stream.
Yeah. It's all right. Liam broke it. But yeah, welcome.
How odd.
As I said, Chaos Space Marines, Imperial Knights, He's War Tournament Army. It's kind of like Tournament Tuesday, but not because it's got a preset layout.
I'd just like to caveat the fact that when you say tournament army, it's literally like I can only play very small number model factions. So it's custodes or knights only.
Yeah.
And I've just played custodes to death, so I was like, well, the next easiest one is knights.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's not really much more thought gone into it than that.
I like it. That's all right. Yeah, we're just going to have some fun, talk some shit. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
If you want, yeah.
If you want to. But it does
Even
help
if you
us.
don't, maybe. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
And
Help a brother out.
Yeah.
if you are blown away by the performance scene tonight and you want to buy new models, go to Element Games
I like that.
Bye.
That was slick. That was slick.
models like this.
Via a link.
Yeah, via a link. Right?
Don't do it not via a link.
Yeah, you want to follow a link, and then it tells them MBK from us. We get a little kickback.
I'll give you a kick, mate.
All right then, like it. And that's if you're in England. If you're in America land, it's War Game Portal. Xbox got War Game. And if you're in Canada land, it's Vortex Games. But we haven't got a swirly yet from them. We're getting a swirly soon.
Apparently soon.
Apparently soon.
From Mr.
Is it going to be a
Hubble.
vortex?
I hope
Rather than a
so.
swirly?
I'd like to think it's a vortex, otherwise it's a missed opportunity there, isn't it?
Yeah. And then, yeah, buy models. You get what you want. We get what we want. Money. And then
Everyone's a winner.
everyone's a winner. Yeah. And we get fame because we go to the top of the list of the people that send people to them. It's wonderful. It'd be great. Tonight we are using the new 2025, 2026 mission deck. We're using a different deployment zone, a different mission
We
to
are.
last time.
Yep.
And we're going to go through all of them until we've done them all in some variety. And then we'll go back to randomizing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We are using the twists and we're using the things, the underdog mechanic.
Challenge cards.
Challenge
sir.
cards. I don't remember they're called.
And we're playing the most un-tournament-like mission you've ever seen.
Yeah, I feel like Liam screwed me a little bit on this one, but we'll come to that in a minute. I feel like he's done it on purpose, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's very chaos.
But before we go to the mission, we have to pick a twist.
We now are using twists for our games because it makes them more fun and
Yeah,
interesting.
because all the other channels won't because it's not competitive and they're
Correct.
boring.
Correct,
you know?
yeah.
And they don't have friends, and we do. So if you want friends, use a twist.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the only way you have friends.
And strange things happen when you go around the twist.
I know the reference.
I remember that.
Yeah?
There was a lighthouse, wasn't there, or some shit?
Yeah.
We're allowed to swear?
Yeah, we're past 30 seconds, aren't we?
I mean, you
We
want
can
to
swear
say-
within reason.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's some words we're not allowed to use.
The C one.
No,
No.
he says all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It needs to be relevant.
It has to be in
right?
context.
Yeah.
You know? Not when you're talking about it, but when you're talking about someone being a. I feel like that's the
That's the line.
line,
Okay.
right? But
the people are dying to know what the twist is.
the
Joe.
twist, though, which is the important part, is picked at random by our guest or the person that's not hosting. So
That'll be me then, I
pick
guess.
the twist.
We are playing. Oh God! Each unit can only be a target of a ranged attack if the target model is within 18 inches.
Nighting.
It's
like
night
that one.
fight
Night fight
all the time. It's all night.
all the time.
Not like the old days where it was like just in turn 1 or turn 6.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you.
Well,
That's the best version of this.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's
matchup.
have a combat game.
Yeah, I like that one. There's some good ones in there and some bad ones for this matchup.
Yeah.
The one where all battle line can advance, shoot, and action
Would have been a problem for you.
would have been a problem for me because every model bar 1 in your army is battle line.
Bar 3.
Yeah, as I have 2 battle line units, so that would be bad. But the one that gives me +3 attacks and you don't benefit. Although Hector, when he jumps out with his little las pistol, pew pew pew, he gets 3 shots.
What
So,
before?
4 shots. So something, I suppose. Yeah. But what is the rest of the mission, please?
Tonight's mission from the new 25 mission deck, we're starting on Crucible of Battle. It's like a weird taco, that is deployment. There you go. The Crucible of Battle deployment map. It's like Hammer and Anvil, but slanted.
Slanty Hammer and Anvil.
Yeah, the ritual is our primary mission. Joe loves it. Remove all objective markers in no man's land except the centre. 1 unit per turn may place an objective marker exactly 12 inches away from an existing bomb, but not within 6 of any other. It has to be within an inch of that unit. It's an action, essentially. It starts at the command phase, finishes at the end of your turn. You gain 5 victory points at the end of your command phase for each objective you control in no man's land to a maximum of 15. And as we have discussed, night fighting is our mission twist. Each unit can only be the target of a ranged attack if the attacking model is within 18 inches. Players will also have secondary objectives drawn for them by me throughout this evening using our fancy system. You can score a maximum 50 on primary, 40 on secondary, and you also have the challenge cards over your shoulder. So if from battle round 2 onwards you are more than 6 points in deficit compared to your opponent, you can draw a challenge card and either get a free stratagem or some extra secondary points to score.
There's no negative to drawing a challenger card, right? Just
No, well there is. You're losing.
Yeah. All right.
But you could win.
But you could win.
You could be losing at the start of the battle round, but in fact, your opponent could be in a negative position.
Oh,
so
apparently
then
the
you
new
can-
one doesn't say remove. Hang on. The new one doesn't say remove. Look at that. It's changed.
On the ritual.
Yeah. The new one doesn't have the remove part.
We're playing the old ritual then, aren't we? Because we've already removed him.
So,
What, on the new... In the new deck?
No, it actually doesn't say remove. Okay, there. I just read it in front of me.
so we've got to put them back on.
Oh my
Put them
God.
on.
Are we going to put them back on?
Do you want the Crucible Battle card, JJ?
It's 820. We'll use the little ones because they're going to have to go in the buildings, aren't they? I think. Because it's 8, 20, 20.
10 and 14. Oh no, 8 and 20, yeah, you're right. 8 on from the long table edge, 20 on from the short table edge.
All right, well, we'll just do this quickly.
We're just going to
8 up.
in. It'll be right, won't it?
That'll be right. It's on that corner. That's close enough. Nobody's watching.
Boom. That's where that little train track is. Choo choo.
Right, well, they're back in. We're not going to be able to fit many more little sub-objectives on, are we?
This one's I think it's much better now. Because when it was just the one in the middle, and you go up against someone like knights, like
Yeah.
combat armies fucking love this mission because they're like, cool, we're just choke up the middle, good luck trying to do anything.
Well, we can't bloody shoot each other anymore, so we might as well make some objectives.
Hey, that's amazing. I thought it still removed. I skimmed it when I updated all the cards. I was like, oh, it's ritual, it's the same. But actually all I did was skim the action. That's cool.
That's good.
I'm
that
into
is,
that.
That's
I'm
wonderful.
good.
That's
Happy.
lovely.
There you go.
Every day is a school day.
Although the secondaries, have you played the new mission deck yet, Adam?
No.
Is this the first time?
No,
'Cause some of the
yes.
secondaries have changed, which is cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I caught all of those at least, but you know,
Talk about chat, tell us.
keep you on your toes. Chat.
Somebody will tell us.
Yeah.
Keep you on your toes.
Can't get away with anything on the internet these days.
Yeah.
exactly.
And then army lists and leggies.
Yeah. Should we start off with mostly Chaos Space Marines?
Abaddons.
Oh, why is that not working now? Where have they gone?
Amateur hour today, isn't it? Just
OBS is being very weird. It's okay, don't worry.
you watching the football?
I'm going to dislike the stream.
It's still engagement though, right? It's still people doing stuff. Can they
your
see
list is
what I
out.
can
Your
see
list has
currently?
appeared. Your list has appeared.
They can sort of see it, but OBS is being super
Yeah.
weird. It's just deleted loads of assets and it now won't let me
You
make it
are
bigger.
your list.
I quite like the idea. What you've inspired an idea
Oh,
here, Liam.
there you
Right?
go.
is that when that comes up,
Joe's
it goes
list.
on the other side of the screen. So my list would cover Adam, and then when he does his one, they can see him. But I'm covered up.
It's not
That's what I want to do.
It's not letting me make it bigger. I don't know why.
Oh,
I want it to
take
be
a drug.
bigger.
You know, inject
that's what
something
she
in
said.
it. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with OBS tonight. It's being really weird.
He's got IBS.
IBS. Yeah. My army list, whilst he farts around with it, the warlord is Abaddon. As we said in the new pack, picking a warlord's important because sometimes the twists matter.
Not in normally though.
Now it does.
Not in match play.
But it will in match play as well. And he is leading a unit of 5 Terminators. I've got a Terminator Lord who's leading 5 Terminators. He has got the Living Carapace or Living Armor enhancement, which gives him.
What's that?
Just leave it alone.
Gives him an extra wound and a 5-up. Feel no pain. I've got a.
Look at
Look
at that.
That's great. I've got. Chaos Lord leading 5 Legionaries, and he's got the Prime Test Subject. That gives him +1 strength. No, +1 something and something. It gives him
We're off to a bad start.
+1 damage, and he
There's your list.
re-rolls all hit rolls. It's good.
Cool.
On his Thunderhammer. So that's good. I like that. I've got a second unit of Legionaries. I've got 2 units of Obliterators, 2 units of 5 Possessed, and 1 Knight Abominant, because I painted 1. Well, actually, I painted 2, but it's not Chaos Knight time yet. But I've not. He's my favourite Chaos Knight, so that's why I'm bringing him.
It is night time.
Yeah, technically it is. Although
It's night time.
Yeah.
It's night time.
Yeah.
It's night time.
Night
It's
time.
really weird. OBS has deleted loads of assets.
Yeah?
I'm mildly concerned.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have you paid the
No,
bill?
they're just gone. I don't know where they've gone. Someone's been pressing things, and I don't know.
Is it Brom? Brom's the kind of person to
Did
fart
you get
around
all the
with
way
stuff.
through your list then?
Yeah, I finished my list. You want to do your list?
Do I? Well,
You're gonna get. I need to edit it live to make it the right size,
All right.
and then it'll be fine for the next.
I
stream.
like the little one.
Do you?
I think we should make it.
Joe's
take up
disappeared.
I think we should make it take up half the screen.
oh,
And then your opponent, it covers up your opponent. You know,
Arlet.
because sometimes when we talk, we're gesticulating, waving our arms around, doing hand things,
Yeah.
jobs. So
Hand jobs.
yeah,
Steve? Right. Is this an acceptable size? That's what
yes,
she said.
yeah.
Right. So I have Canis Rex and the little man that goes inside him,
Hector.
Hector. I have very originally 6 Armiger Warglaives, all with melter guns and melty lances. And I have 4 Armiger Helverins, all with heavy stubbers, who, let's face it, probably won't be doing much in this game. And then I also have a couple of assassins, one who doesn't like psychers, and one, I don't know what the other one, what's the other one renowned for?
She's like a
acrobatic?
stealthy chameleon-like one, isn't she? She like slips into the squad,
She slips
pretends to be, and then she's like, aha! And jumps out and chops
Surprise!
them.
Yeah, but she doesn't slip in that much. The Collectus weirdly slips in now.
Yeah. Are they not both infiltrate and deep strike?
No, this one, the woman has infiltrate.
Yeah.
The Calexus.
I thought he.
No, the Calidus.
I get them both mixed up all
And
the
the
time.
Calexus, the anti-psyker one, has deep strike. And
He's mental, by the way, versus Psychers.
you've got
that's
one
a problem for me.
You've got one really big psyker, but that's it.
Bloody Dan tailored into me with him. When I brought Thousand Sons, he was like,
Dan,
ah, Caluxus.
What?
And he popped off.
He popped off.
Yeah. It was a bit mental.
I'm slightly concerned at how many more things are going to just be missing tonight, but we'll
It'll
find
be a
out
fun
as we go.
adventure, won't
Yeah,
it?
it'll be-
So now we're gonna. Oh, most importantly, I've taken the fabulous build detachment, which means I can either pick an army experimental augmentation, right, where I can either have +1 attack, or +2 move, or +1 weapon skill, or +1 toughness, or +1 ballistic skill, or +1 strength.
Oh, just pick anything off.
You can pick one,
and
or I can roll 2 dice, have 2 randoms.
2 randoms.
Yeah.
Can you get the same one twice if you roll a double?
If you roll a double,
His head pops.
you just have that one
Right.
once. I think you should double it. So if you roll like +1 strength.
You've got Fabulous's build attack. Fabulous build. I can't talk.
Yeah, but he's not here today because the problem is he has to be the warlord if you want to re-roll one or both of these dice. But if you've got Abaddon, Abaddon has to be the warlord, which means he can't. So there's no point bringing him at this point. But yeah, so I'm going to roll 2 random dice because it's fun, isn't it? It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I've rolled a 3 and a 6. A 3 is +1 weapon skill, and a 6 is +1 ballistic skill.
So everything just hits on 2s, basically.
Everything hits on 2s in my army, apart from the knight.
Yeah, he doesn't get it.
Just a whole army. Oh, that's
Just army work.
So he's just gone around making everybody better.
Yeah, he's given them like a better eyeball.
Yeah.
And a better hands.
Stronger middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's wonderful. It's good, isn't it?
I don't know how I feel about that.
And then we roll off to see who goes first, most importantly. I don't know if I want to go first or second.
Well, I've rolled a 4.
Right in the middle.
Right.
Down the centre.
You've rolled a 3.
Oh, no. What do you mean, fuck?
I don't think I want.
You want me to come and run out so you can shoot me?
Yeah.
So yeah. No one is underdog. Dog. No one's losing.
It's 0-0.
0-0. So no one gets a cool little card right now.
But I do get some secondary objectives.
You do, and they look a little bit like
Do
this.
they work? Oh, God.
Marked for death, which is different now.
Oh, is it?
So Joe has to pick 3 units that are alpha targets, and then you pick a unit which is a gamma target. If you manage to destroy one of the alpha targets, you get 5 victory points. If, however, you only destroy the gamma target, you instead get 2 victory points. And then we have secure no man's land. So you have to hold 2 objectives in no man's land. If you do hold 2, you get 5 victory points. If you only hold 1, you will get a single 2 victory points.
Well, I'm gonna hold 2, so that's fine.
So Joe, what are your 3 alpha objectives for?
I'm going to pick
I mean, it doesn't matter what.
both units of legionnaires and the unit possessed over there, I suppose.
Right.
And then you get a gammon.
I get to pick some gammons.
Yeah, 1 gammon.
I mean, literally nothing's going to die because I can't shoot you.
Yeah, but it still lasts until your turn. And now, right, you can discard at the end of my turn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You don't get CP for it, but you can discard a secondary. So, for instance, you've got one which is like takes 2 turns or like assassinated. You're like, well, at the end of my turn, you're like, oh, I'm not in a good position.
So you could risk it for a biscuit. Well, you're not risking it.
Yeah.
You keep it and then you discard at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Although if I discard at the end of my turn, I turn it into a CP.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You keeping them?
That's cool.
Have you picked your gamma target?
The gammas are the 2 units of
No, you only get to pick 1.
the alphas. Oh, I get to pick 1.
You get to pick 1 target yourself that you'd like to try and kill. To try and get 2
I
points.
will pick the knight.
The knight.
The Knigget, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
He's cool, isn't he? He nods.
He's what?
He nods. It's the only part, for weirdly, the only part of that knight which I forgot to glue is his head. So he's like that.
Oh, right, okay.
Like Churchill.
Yeah, I thought you said
Yeah,
something else.
like the dog.
Dog,
That's
yeah.
fine, that's fine. Right then.
Go on, then. Off you pop.
Off I pop, onto the objectives.
What's chat saying?
Chat is saying a fair amount of things. Mr. The Simon's been a little bit busy in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
So thank you for the $5, Si, who says, can't choose who to root for, so I hope you both lose.
Mean.
We could draw.
It's because Lord of the Last Minute over there, is it because he basically asked me last minute if he'd come around my house, and I was like, I'm busy now, I can't.
Can I come around your house, please, sir?
And we kiss in the garage.
These Val Gorback,
Possessed.
are they in that terrain?
Yeah, but you can't see them. We always do ground floor blocks. You know?
Oh, ground floor blocks.
Because one of these buildings has got a massive fucking doorway and the other one's got a window. So we're like, to make it fair.
All right.
We love Simon. It was at his wedding the other day.
Yeah. There's a couple more to come up as well. Thank you so much, Clive the Kiwi, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Clive. I hope that you find a way to make all trees edible. And they all taste like chicken.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah, make him quite wealthy, wouldn't it, if he
Yeah.
found that way of doing that. Thank you, Bold Rick, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Baldrick. I hope that you find your way into a Sunday World War II reenactment club.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know a person who used to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Derek Corgan, thank you for the $5. Did anyone tell Adam Joe hates baby night spam, and is that why he bought them today? Don't let Daddy Abaddon down, Joe.
I think he already knows that I hate baby night spam, but I don't think he bought it on purpose. I know that you don't have many other nights, do you?
I've got 47 nights, I think.
47 nights? No one needs 47 nights.
Certainly not me. 9 of those are Moirax. And
Really?
You can't even take 9.
Yeah, because it went from units of 3 to units of 1, didn't they? Yeah.
Can't take 9.
Good.
Soon you'll be able to take... Oh, no. You will be able to take 6.
I remember I was terrible, and one guy was like,
Soon you'll be able to take 6. So I'll have...
Yeah.
They need to go on eBay, yeah.
Thank you, Demo Gorgon, for the $5. He says, did anyone... Oh, no, I've just read that one out. And then Sai, thank you for the 5. He says, well done, tech support. That was when we first had the issue with the order that just didn't exist, apparently. He then also said, tech support back at it again to the rescue for $5 more, which is when I fixed the army lists. He appreciates me working on the fly,
nice.
And then Ash, thank you for the 5. Seeing Adam reminded me to buy Beachhead tickets, but looks like the discount isn't working. Am I too late, or is a Thanes only code? There is a discount code.
It's got something at the end of it now, hasn't it? Has it got the percentage mark?
It's got the percentage mark at the end, yeah.
I don't think we've turned it off.
If he'd have bought it at the time in which I announced it, he would have known that there's a new code. It's tough, so yeah. GHSW 5% or something like that, I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Great Hall Shield Wall 5%.
Yeah. Are you ready to keep going, Adam? Should I stop, or what you want to...
Stop for what?
Well, I've still got loads to get through and chat.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It can wait.
You've got time. He can't shoot much.
I can put an objective down somewhere, can't I? Do that.
So outside of your deployment zone, but you can have it on the edge of your deployment zone, technically.
Definitely doing that,
technically.
It's got to be 12 away.
12 away, but 6 away from another.
That's fine there, isn't it? And it can't be within 6 of the centre, right? What table?
So you've got so 30.
Yeah, that's outside.
Across to there. Oh, that was a hell of a guess.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, I like it. But who's putting it down? Who's doing the action?
This guy.
Yeah, okay.
He's got nothing else to do. Or maybe this guy.
Thank you, Mr. Sven Holy, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Sven. I hope that you find a way to run cars on fish urine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Harder to farm.
Yeah, of course.
But there'd be a lot of it,
I
wouldn't
don't
there?
know that fishes actually urinate, do they?
I
I don't actually. Let's not encourage
That's a
this.
science.
Let's
Have we got any
it's
scientists? Have we got any?
not- Somebody in chat, Google that,
Yeah.
and then let us know because we
Or,
don't want
right,
to talk about it.
if they don't, that weird stringy poo they do.
They definitely poo.
Yeah.
I don't know that they
It
wee.
is, yeah. Thank you, Lehman, for the $2. He says, reason why it's fucking up is because OBS update. It might be. OBS does updates, which you can't complain about because OBS is free. Sometimes it causes massive problems.
Like Call of Duty.
Yeah. Thank you, Clive, for the $5. He says, stomp, stomp, obnoxiously loud war horn. Welcome back to the channel, Adam.
Yep, that's me.
He is becoming a semi-frequent flyer with us,
Yeah.
isn't he, Joe?
I'm just like rolled out when you're absolutely desperado. Not quite Dan Cook desperate, but but pretty desperate.
I thought I'd say Big Ash said he's available if we need him as
Get
well.
Big Ash on.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who Big Ash is just by saying Big Ash.
Yeah.
I like having you, to be fair.
You need a bigger studio, possibly.
Yeah.
I do like having you, but I will be honest. Today was a slight last-minute panic because I realised we had no one else for the show.
Yeah.
Because Brom has selfishly had twins and marked himself away for the whole month, which is...
But I don't understand why, because babies literally do nothing for the first 3 months.
Yes, but when you have twins, I don't think you do much in the way of sleeping either.
Well, he could if you wanted to.
He could be playing 40k.
He could be playing Warhammer. He could hide in a cupboard. He doesn't really work. He could just take them to work.
And then finally,
Hide in a cupboard.
finally, before Adam's eventful shooting phase, we'll say thank you for the £5 for Adam's succulent Mexico meal. Did Adam enjoy the Mexico meal? And is the Great Hall leading the sales for Beachhead 2026?
You definitely are leading the sale to Beachhead 2026. I can't remember exactly how many, but I feel like there was 30 of you so far.
Out of 50 tickets sold or
Something like that, yeah. So it's pretty unbelievable.
Takeover!
The great takeover of the
I
Shield Hall.
want at least 70% coverage of Beachhead.
I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be good.
140
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Psychopath.
How easy
Liam
would
Dempsey
your
fanboys.
How easy would your weekend be?
Be quite. It's pretty easy anyway, but quite easy.
Yeah, because let's be honest, you'd only have to deal with the last 30% who are being
Yeah.
competitive.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys are amazing, but I wouldn't say that the majority of players at Beachhead are particularly competitive. So
No.
it's quite a chilled. It's got a chilled little thing.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. At the last one, I don't think anyone there was actually strictly competitive.
Yeah, because I think there's
a lot of the people on the top plate tables were surprised to be there.
Yeah.
In fact, the guy who won it was pretty surprised.
I
the
think
guy
it's
second
because obviously because of your wonderful drop-in, drop-out system that you've got, is it kind of skews the path to victory, doesn't it?
It does. Yes, that is something I need to address actually. So.
Nah, don't, because then the people that are like going there to exclusively
They
win,
get screwed over by
they're
the-
like
by the-
someone could leave, so I just won't play as hard. I'll just go to have fun.
That's true. That is
It's
true.
like an Amsterdam trip for the boys in Bournemouth.
There's less weed. I'm not going to say there's.
You walk anywhere in Bournemouth and dare to tell
Somebody,
me.
it's a city, right?
Yeah.
It's probably somebody. Right?
Yeah.
Not in the venue, right?
You
Right.
ready to unload?
I'm going to unload. I'm going to unload my. I've got a 1 CP strat, I think, to give me +1 strength and +1 AP, haven't I?
I don't know. It's your fucking army. I don't play knights.
Mate, hang on. Pretty sure.
If only we had nice big fancy iPads that you could just do.
Bop, bop, bop. Right, stratagems. It is called. I think it's called Squire's Duty. In your shooting phase. That's now. Yeah, +1 strength and armor penetration.
Yeah.
And if I was honoured, I'd killed a Baden.
Yeah.
It would be +1 damage as well.
Who's shooting at what then?
Well, the one thing that's in range, this guy,
Yeah.
is going to shoot your Sperminators.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for -1 to hit. With our monstrous visages.
So we're both on 0.
You are both on 0, yeah.
Right then. Well, how many wounds you got each?
3. It's a problem. With
Well,
those.
it's a problem if I hit.
Yeah.
So I hit you on
4s?
twas. No, 4s, yeah, one of them. So I've got 4 hits, so exactly average so far. But I get a little cheeky reroll, because knights.
Oh, I forgot it's your bloody
No.
army. It's so annoying.
And then I wound you on 2, so I'm showing 10 now. Reroll that one. Bop. 4 saves, AP2, but I assume you...
AP2?
Up
I get cover.
You get cover.
So
it's called-
AP1.
So it's called
threes.
threes. 1,
Oh,
2. 2 Terminators have bitten the dust.
Oh no.
Deaded.
I mean, that's not terrible, that.
Apparently, the discount code, which is the new discount code that you made for us, isn't working either anymore.
All right, well, I'll get it sorted.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that one.
I mean, to be honest with you, if he hadn't waited till now to do it, he might have got the
Well,
discount. when it was
you know,
working.
like-
I mean, he's still got a lot of time to
We've
the
still
event.
got a bit of time. What is
Yeah,
it?
but I like
What,
to-
It's
I
June
like
now.
to-
It's in February. Call it. What's that like?
6, 7 a month?
No, it's 7 months to the end of the year. So that's 9 months away. I mean, you got a bit of time.
Yeah.
3/4 of a year.
That's
Right.
what? 2 or 3 balance status lakes away?
Well, there's gonna
Careful
be.
now.
There's probably going to be one very soon. Well, actually, I think it's public knowledge because all of the attendees of the Warhammer tournament have been
Have
told.
all been told.
Have all
that-
been told.
Have been told that it's happening this week. So,
Yeah. Right, this is Stubbers. Well, they all hit, apart from one, which
Yeah.
I can't reroll. And then I wound you on strength 5 now, so these are 4s. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And these are also AP2 down to 1, so 3 ups. Oh, he's killed another Terminator with Stubbers! Call it there. It's done.
bloody hell. Fuck me dead. Right,
Well, unfortunately, that's it, I think.
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you can't shoot with anything else.
Nothing else is in range.
Why can't my Terminators be -1 to wound?
Because they're rubbish.
No, you have to paint them grey, don't you?
Games
Or
Workshop
Oh, if I
hates
could do them silver, I could be Iron Warriors. Their detachment, got it.
have they?
But only for shooting. Whereas the Space Wolf one is just all the time. Lame. So
Well,
you done? What have you achieved?
I've achieved securing No Man's Land.
Nice.
For a big?
I
2
have
objectives, yeah?
not killed anything of note.
No. Are you keeping Mark for death or discarding it, sir?
You picked. Yeah, I'll discard it for a CP. 'Cause we might as well.
Okie doke. Which means at the end of Adam's turn, he scores 5 to secure No Man's Land.
Oh, I won't be beating you by 6.
No. I
Oh,
could
no.
score
Oh, no,
11
no.
and then you could get it.
Could you score 11?
If I got Bring It Down, maybe?
You got to be within 18 inches.
We'll find a way. Go on then. What are my secondaries, please, sir?
Your secondaries are Cull the Horde and no prisoners. Cull the Horde, you get a free discard because he hasn't got a unit with a starting strength of 13 or higher that is infantry. Secure no man's land and no prisoners.
Oh, come to me.
Okay, come, milady.
So we know secure no man's
Sugar,
land, no
maybe.
prisoners. He has to kill units. Everyone's 2 victory points, a maximum of 5. You keeping him, Jay?
Yes.
Beautiful. Do you gain a CP for Abaddon or anything like that? Or is...
Abaddon, I only get it if I Dark Pact and I roll. I think I have to roll a 7 or more.
I think I have to pick my assassin up at the end of my turn, don't I?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
He's going up in the sky. It's at the end of my turn, isn't it? It's not the end of yours.
Yeah.
It is the end of my turn.
Abaddon's going to choose his aura of 4 up invuln, I suppose.
Aura of 4 up invuln.
Yeah. And then we're going to do some moving. It's going to be wonderful. This guy moves 10 and he's just going to go straight through the wall because he's a big walkie. But if I roll...
Walkies.
I would ask you for many more hopes, Jay, but we don't have any more gifteds.
Oh. If I roll a 1, aren't I battle shocked? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
And then the possessed move, I want to say 9. It's been ages since I've run possessed. Yeah, they move 9.
Oh, I wanted.
I put a fucking knight in the way, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I did want to go second, didn't I? Because then I could have heroically intervened with old Canis.
Oh, yeah.
Chat are asking if you measure the passage of time, Joe, in balanced data slates.
It's 6 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So I have to take some objectives, don't I? I have to take 2, ideally. How far away am I from you? That is a wonderful 7-inch charge, but probably 6. Probably 7.
Probably.
We'll go 7. So I've got 1 CP. So my choice really is... spend a CP to put a guy back in the unit, which makes my charge shorter, because I can literally pop up here. Or I save the CP for the reroll. I probably want more models, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I spend a CP...
You can only do that strat once per game per unit, right?
No. Whenever I want, mate.
What, for 1 CP, just bring a man back every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it on obliterators as well. Pretty good, isn't it?
WTF.
Mate.
Thank you so much, Sai, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Si.
Is that...
Your Sai, yeah.
Is true.
Yeah, the handsome brother.
Yeah.
The good-looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, Si. What's the hope for Sai, Joe?
I hope, Si. I hope that you wake up tomorrow morning with a full head of beautiful blonde hair. Imagine.
Well, he will.
Imagine.
His wife will be next to him. Probably.
David Beckham in like 2003.
Not
the Euros.
not 2002, because then he was shaven.
It was the one when he had the curtains.
Oh, I don't know.
Before that.
Was it before that, was it?
Yeah, long before that.
Okay. Yeah, either David Beckham curtains or Justin Timberlake noodle hair.
I'm not
Remember
sure.
the noodle hair?
The noodle hair.
When he was dating Britney. It was like, he'd
I feel like
a wavy line.
I feel like when Simon's, we're in a unique position here, because obviously you're wishing things about people that we know quite well, but
Yeah.
I think his top like peak hair day was when he had his like Billy Joe Armstrong Green Day hair.
Yeah?
Do you remember?
No, I didn't see that.
He had like black spiky hair. I don't even think he liked Green Day. That
Right, okay, anyway, Alex Goy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Alex. I hope that you
wake up
in the morning with full 80s bush.
attached to
Whoever. That's a good idea. You have a superpower, right? And you can just go boom, bush, boom, bush.
It might be a slow night, chap.
Right? Wherever
No.
you are. So think of the comedic situations you could get yourself into.
It's only going to be funny if they're nude. You're not
You don't
gonna
have
know,
to.
guys.
You could be like at a swimming pool.
This is absurd.
You know, you could be at old people's home.
Yeah?
Just the chances are endless.
More peeps.
Right, good. Okay, if you want some challenging hopes, chat, that's how you get hold of them.
The problem is, I'm getting to the real end of my fucking
Yeah.
idea train at the moment. So now I'm almost on ChatGPT hopes at this point.
We're getting there.
So shooting, I get to shoot my Knight Abominant.
Nah, I don't.
He's going to shoot it at that guy.
What strength is his gun?
Strength
12.
is
isn't it?
12. And I get 9 shots. 3, 6, 9. He hits on 3s because oh no. I'm going to pick this guy here to be battle shocked. You take a battle shock test. He's like, ugh.
Ugh. I am not shocked.
You're not battle shocked, right?
Right.
Oh, and then at the end of my movement phase,
Yeah.
every enemy unit within 9, so him and him,
Yeah.
I have to roll a dice, and on a D3, they take D3 mortal wounds. So this guy here takes no mortal wounds, and this guy here does take D3, takes 3.
But does he? Hoyo! He does.
Right, so now it's 9 shots that hit on 3s. Oh, that's good. Shame there's no sustained. And then
It's
it's strength 12, so
cool.
also 3s.
Threes.
But I want 6s because Dev.
6 is because Dev. 1 Dev.
So,
and
and they are damage 3.
How many
So
is that?
that is 5, 0 AP.
who are you shooting at?
This guy here, the guy that took 3.
I'm not in. Oh, right. It was this guy that took me.
Good enough if you are in cover because you're free up safe.
I'm not in cover, am I? How many saves? 5.
5.
And I've taken 3 already. I have failed 3 of them. So that is 12 damage. I have to roll.
So 3,
12.
6, 9, 12 damage. Yes, maths.
Say 12 damage, Joe.
12 damage!
I need to roll.
I want that on a t-shirt.
I need 4 6s.
Yeah, anything that does 12 damage must be
I've rolled no
shouted.
6s. Does he romance explode?
I hope so.
No. Well, that's one gone.
And then, charging.
No, and then.
Yes, and then. Right, this guy here, he's going to charge this guy here, right? No. I'm very excited. No. 6.
Well, it's a bit tight.
I don't know if he will with the fucking...
Because you got to get around it. There's no way that's 6, surely.
with a twist.
Can you? No twist.
There to there is 7.
Do you have to pivot? Pivot. -2, isn't it?
It is a pivot and it's not a pivot because he could go like that.
That's pivoting.
Half turn.
You need to roll an 8.
Yeah.
So you got. You CP.
So these guys here, I've got no CP.
You got no CP.
Well,
Oh yeah, because you got your man back.
Oh, you spent it. I was about to say you haven't got CP.
I've still got 2.
These guys are here. They'll charge.
That's cocked dice if ever I saw one.
Yeah, it's cocked. Come on.
Yeah.
A 10. They love it.
The Valgor back. / possessed.
The possessed. Right.
I mean, they can still do it though, right?
Potentially. And then the Sperminators over there will charge the guy in the middle, the one on the objective, a 4.
Well, you're in, aren't you? I think.
I believe I'm in 5.
It's toit.
5 is alive. I'm inside 5. There we go. For the disbelievers out there.
I think I might heroically intervene.
Oh, yeah. With whom?
With whom? With the man, the Knigget.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to? Are they walkers?
They are walkers.
What do you mean? Is he a walker?
He's got legs, mate. For walking.
You can only select a vehicle if it's a walker.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. If it doesn't have the walker keyword,
I'll be blown
then
away.
I assume
I
it
will be
does.
writing a strongly worded letter to Games Workshop. Yes, they do have the walker.
Yeah,
I thought it did.
He's just
Hiya!
8.
Yeah, he's fucking well in. Boom!
That's a problem for those Terminators.
I really want those Terminators dead.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed that one's come back already, and I don't want to see it happen
So
again.
I'm going to fight you now. I'm going to start with the possessed over here.
I'm down to 1 CP.
They're going to Dark Pact, and I'm going to go sustained.
What happens if you fail leadership?
I take D3 mortal wounds. But
Yeah. But you
yeah.
still get.
I think the possessed should be able to re-roll. Why am I not seeing a thing for the option of re-rolling? That's because I didn't press the button for the icon. So Dark Pact is passed. Do I want sustained or lethal in this matchup? I can't re-roll
What strength
wounds.
are you? What strength? What strength?
A mighty strength 5. I probably want
So
lethal.
you're winning me on.
Sixes.
I'm toughness 10.
Yeah. So
Yes, you want lethal.
2, 3, 4.
He just defaults to sustain quite a lot, does JJ?
Is it?
Yeah, I do go not sustained normally.
Is it?
But I'm going to pop my once per game dev wounds ability.
Stop with the dead wounds. Jesus.
2s.
Oh yeah. Why is it? Oh yeah, because bloody Bill's been out.
Bill's been
Fingering
injected and stuff.
everybody.
5. I've dropped 3, so I get 2 more.
But you've wounded. Oh, you sustaining?
Let's.
You sustaining or lethally?
I was leafling, so yeah. Just trust me to remember the words I said literally 2 minutes ago. Strength 5, so I am 6s, but I want 6s anyway.
You do. Yeah.
6s!
Oh! 3.
So he's,
three-
he's taken 6 mortal wounds already,
Fucking hell.
right?
Sorry.
And
Oh,
then,
no.
sorry, that's not the worst thing that's been said on this channel. And then 5 minus 1.
Right then, 5 saves of 4 plus. That's not a good start.
No, that's 8 damage plus 6.
That's 14 damage.
Damage.
Well, I've got to roll 5 6s here.
Yeah, it's like Blue's Clues.
This is not ideal. He's probably dead.
I mean, the big boy is off the table. At the moment.
I've rolled 2.
Does he romance explode?
What is it on a 6 or 1?
That's it.
Whoop!
You have played this
Try-
army
try-
before, haven't you?
Yeah, at some point.
It has exploded.
Oh, his romance exploded all over your face.
So D3 mortal wounds to this knight here, because it is 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. 2.
2. The possessed. 3, so kills 1. And then the knight, because he will be in.
Yes, 2.
2, so he's down to 20.
Yes. Well, he did something. I've lost 2 knights.
Yeah. You might lose another now. Those Terminators there are going to fight the one that heroically intervened, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll pile in and fight him. They'll Dark Pact for sustained because I've got Power Fists over there. I pass on a 6 just. Now, I have a free stratagem because I have got a captain in there. What can I do?
You've got a Capitano.
Masters are watching. I can fight on death. I can make myself -1 to hit or 2 CP reroll hits. So
You should fight on death because you will die.
so we'll see how it goes anyway. So I'll go with the Terminators, but we're going to go sustained. I'm going to fist you first. 3. So there are 3 Terminators there, all with power fists, hitting on 2s. Well, they've all hit.
Boring.
No sustain. Strength 8, so it is 5s.
Fibs?
Oh, look at that!
Fucking hell. I mean,
10. -2.
this is absolutely disgusting. Fibs. Hey! Oh, that's not actually that good.
6 damage. so
6
far.
damage. 6. And I've taken 5. Exactly maths.
And then 5 fists from my captain. I should have rolled him at the same time because he also hits on 2s. Well, he'd be hitting.
Oh, you've just
once.
wasted everyone's time. That's
I
what
know,
you're
I'm
saying.
sorry. But I might have rolled a 1, you see.
All right.
And I get to re-roll because I'm in a Terminator unit that has Dark Pact. I re-roll my hits.
Well, they all did that as well.
Yeah, but I didn't need to because they're on 2s. I hit with everything. Didn't need to re-roll. Wounding on 5s.
1,
He is
2.
wounded twice. Also -2 damage, 2.
I failed 2. And I have failed 4. So he's now taken 9 wounds. So he's on 3. Oh, he's had a bad day. I think they do bracket currently, don't they? Or do they not bracket currently? Do they bracket currently? Yep, they bracket. Right then. Shall I
Done.
hit you with my rhythm stick?
You can hit me with your rhythm stick. I'm going to spend 0 CP on my captain over there because it is the first turn and obviously it's battle round. I will go -1 to hit because there's no point fighting on death because I've already fought.
You have already fought.
Yeah.
That's very true. That was silly advice from me.
Yeah.
I don't really play this game. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah. It's a good thing that you run one of the biggest tournaments in the country.
Yeah, but that's fine. Other people do the rules stuff.
That's fine.
And I always just go to guys, have you checked the rules?
I think that's the most important thing that anyone should say to anyone that asks the question. Have you looked at the
Have you
rules?
actually read that or not?
Yeah.
And the answer's often.
Have you opened the book that you haven't brought with you?
Yeah.
Have you looked in the app that we all have access to?
That's all I'm going to do.
Fight me! So
They're both -1 to hit.
they're both minus 1 to hit anyway
But one of them's got sustained.
because he charged.
He charged.
Yeah. So do him separate.
All right, we'll do the not sustained one. I don't know which one to do first. Oh! I'll do the not sustained first. Right,
Yeah.
ready? Pop, fours. He's hit you twice. Could have been 3 times.
Could have been.
And he's probably winning you on 2s.
Unless are you strength 9 or 12?
Oh, I got to re-roll a hit. No, don't worry about that. I am neither of those strengths.
You're strength 10.
I am strength 10.
So 2s.
still
Yeah. So
twos.
2 4-ups.
One dead.
One is
He's
dead.
That
The
guy's
guy-
dead again.
The guy who arrived has been sent packing.
And then the other man hits on 4s with sustained. He's got 1 sustained and a re-roll. He's hit 4 times and he wounds your 2s. And he's wounded. Oh, I can't even. 4 saves.
So 4 saves, all 4-up in ones.
1, 2.
So 2
more
have failed.
dead.
His 2 friends have died.
Who's left?
It's just the Lord now.
He can't bring any of his friends back now.
No.
Chaotic failure. Thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
20?
20 gifted memberships, Joe.
He
No
gets
less.
Bush, a blonde. What are the other
I
things?
hope.
It's all of them. Magic bush fingers. Bush, 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 bush.
I hope that you have a pet dog that lives forever. It doesn't die. But doesn't age, crucially. Like it
Also,
gets
doesn't get sick because that could be a massive financial burden.
Yeah.
Mind you, if he's dropping 20 gifted memberships, he probably doesn't care.
Yeah, it's like only good things happen, you know? Because I want to say that there's always a drawback of like oh, if he lives forever, but he's brain damaged. You don't want that. You know, he lives forever, but he's got
just
no
a
legs.
happy dog.
He's just a happy dog forever. Doesn't get ill. Doesn't get damaged. Basically, he's like Crypto, the dog, Superman's dog.
Right.
But he can't fly. Right? He's just
That would
immune
be-
to everything.
That could be awkward.
Yeah, he's immune to both death and disease and illnesses.
That went on a journey, that hope.
Yeah.
Thanks. Cool.
They all go on a journey. We've got magic bush fingers tonight, everybody. That's
Yeah.
Joe's gift to the world.
Did you ever watch Salad Fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do what?
Salad Fingers.
It's a series called Salad Fingers.
Oh, was it from the people that did Weeble stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weeble, stuffed dog, badger, mushroom.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we done, Joe?
I finished my turn.
I have got you for 4 points on No Prisoners and 2 on Secure No Man's Land.
Yeah, because I only got a little secure.
Because he heroically intervened very rudely into you,
he's a
didn't he? To
dweeb.
take that objective back
Yeah.
off of you. Which is very rude, very rude. So there we go.
Very
Which
rude.
means it's 6 points to Chaos Space Marines in about round 1, 5 points to the Imperial Knights.
How have I got
Nice.
far? Oh, yeah. That's right.
You got Secure No Man's Land, you.
I did. What game am I playing now?
What game you're playing now? You are playing Area Denial
Done.
and Recover Assets. Now, Recover Assets has changed, so it's the same. You have to do actions in 2 zones for 3 points, 3 zones for 5 points now, but it does now complete at the end of your turn rather than at the end of your opponent's turn.
Oh, that is absolutely class. I can do that. Right then. Well,
Primary, he holds 3 in No Man's Land. I fucking hate Baby Knights.
oh yeah, because I made one.
For a maximum
15.
Well done, mate.
Pooped it right out. Guess who's getting the fucking super secondary next turn?
So Adam is on 2 CP, Joe, you're on 1. As
I'm
you move
on 2 or 3.
2.
Did I lose one? Did I use one last turn?
Did you spend 1 last turn?
Yeah, but I've used 1 so far, and I've gained 3, 4 now in total. No,
You've
it was turn 3, so I've gained 3, and yes, I have gained 4, so I should be on 3 because I gained 1 for discarding a CP first. The secondary.
You used 1 for +1 stuff in the shooting phase,
Yeah.
and then you
And
used 1
that's
to
it.
heroic intervene.
Oh yeah, of course I did.
You
Cheat.
cheating.
I tried to cheat, but just sometimes you just can't get away with
So
it.
we're saying the deck is right.
The deck is right,
Banging.
You have a beautiful deck.
Off you go.
and you put it on your.
Thank you so much to the YouTube person who was called AI is Theft.
Yeah.
Adam, if you were to advertise Beachhead, would you do a live action or a CGI video?
If I was to
Advertise Beachhead.
advertise Beachhead, would
Yeah.
I do a live action?
Or a CGI video?
I wouldn't do CGI.
No.
I'm
Who would do
not
that?
smart enough. Live action, who would I have? What, as like a trailer?
Yeah, you could have Joe as a fire slayer.
Get Joe just going around. We'd have like really bad graphics and he'd be going around pointing at people and they'd have overflowing pubic areas.
Yeah.
And that would be the intro to Beachhead, I think.
I could go around the aquarium and do it.
Push.
Okay.
All the fish.
Cool. Thank you, thank you, Demo Gorgon, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Demogorgon. I hope that
I'm going to do my movement.
you make a worthwhile financial investment and buy yourself a van that you can take to festivals and you sell Cornish pasties.
Nice. I love
Yeah.
a Cornish pasty.
This night's not engaged anymore, right?
No,
Because I can't pile in.
no.
Cool. Right. Thank you for that. Anyway, you're amazing. Right, Adam, can you do movement phase whilst answering questions?
Yeah.
Is that
of course.
possible? Because the rest of them are all super chats for you, mate, basically.
No.
So thank you, Joe GBT Hopes, for the $5. Who says, Adam, I hope that Mexico agree to cater Beachhead 2026
Oh, why don't you do that?
and give you a lifetime supply of Mexico, and that Friendly Raccoon agrees to give the awards out.
All of those things would be absolutely unbelievable. Unfortunately, I think it's probably beyond the realms of possibility.
Yeah.
Even getting Mexico to come out to Bournemouth for a week.
Well, there was. Do you know what? The only reason I know about Mexico is because Mexico used to be in Bournemouth, but it shut down because I didn't go there enough.
Yeah.
Um,
And
Hard to believe, I know. Hard to
your
believe.
one purchase a month from this one is keeping it going.
well, I assume so. But yeah, it'd be amazing in Mexico. There is actually a burrito place in Bournemouth, not too far from the Bic, called. I think it's called like. I think it might be called like tacos or something. But it's actually all right. It's not quite Mexico.
It's
but
not
decent.
Chiquitos.
It's not Chiquitos. Chiquitos is. I'm not a fan.
No?
Not a fan. No.
I was taken by one of my previous employers to Chiquitos. First time I'd had a chimichanga.
Oh,
It was
chimichanga.
banging. It was banging. I had it because I liked the name.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to do stuff in deployment zones, haven't I?
You need to
Actions.
do an action in your deployment zone, in No Man's Land, and in Joe's deployment zone to get max on recover assets. 2 of those zones will get you 3 points. 3 of those zones will get you 5 points. It ends, or completes, sorry, at the end of your turn now, rather than into Joe's turn like it did before. Someone's mic's being weird. Thank you so much, Alex, for the 5 gifted. Adam, will there be a wooden spoon award this year after you withheld it from me last time?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I think the only caveat is to winning the wooden spoon, and apologies if you didn't get one, you must have played all 6 games. If you're going to lose, you've got to do it properly.
Did you not play all 6 games?
I can't remember, but we didn't have a wooden spoon. I think it's just a bit harsh to pick somebody out after
Yeah, I think.
200 players. You know,
I think
you were the worst of 200 players is quite a...
But I think if you've played all 6 games and you've lost all of them, I feel like that's like not a wooden spoon, but like a persistent award. You have persisted all the way through, you know, because after losing 5 games, it's quite late on a Sunday, isn't it? You could be like, just going home.
On your way home.
But they were like, no, I'm
gonna lose
committed
another
to
one.
this cause.
Alex
I
has
will power
confirmed
through.
he played all 6 games.
Well, Alex, you are a true hero.
Yeah.
And lost all 6.
Don't go near Joe because he might bush you.
I think we should do should we do a sponsored award for the channel? Just to rub it in all the other channels' faces. We do the most persistent player award. Lose all 6 games, but you stay to the end.
Can we do a sponsored award where we can specifically pick the person who wins it?
You could do it and then just not award it at the event. Yeah, that's fine.
Biggest
Joe,
knob.
Joe knows exactly where I'm going there.
Well, I'm sure all viewers all know. This lady
Yeah,
is going to appear here.
yeah.
I don't know why she sounds
Your
like
home
Danger
objective.
Williams.
They're like, poof.
Surprise! And she's going to do the thing in this area. I actually should move this guy because he can't
Thank you so much. Joint first is the new second for the £5 super chat. Adam, will Beachhead ensure that there is a clear delineation between the player who comes first and the one who comes joint first?
No. Any further questions? Unfortunately the limitations are such that
Can you just do like
6 games is
if it's
6
a
games
final
and-
draw, right? It's draw they're neck and neck. Can you not just do a quick like a race down the beach? 100-meter dash down the beach in flip-flops. The winner comes first.
As funny as that would be,
Yeah.
and I'd love to see it, it still has to be something that has been achieved on the tabletop whilst playing Warhammer.
They run down the beach
during
with
the 6
flip-flops,
games. So
carrying a table
The
with all the terrain.
yeah, there may well be a tweak to the way we choose it, because it's wins, path to victory, strength of schedule, maybe. I'd have to check. Really can't remember.
Soggy biscuit
So yeah, probably we almost
on the table.
guarantee that won't be happening.
Oh.
The bonus we have, if we were to pick a special channel award, Joe, the way we can pick the winner, is we don't actually have to create an actual physical award, do we? To be fair. Because they won't be there to collect it anyway. So, like,
The Ghost Award.
yeah, that's perfect. There we go. I'm here for it.
I'm not going to bring him down in my deployment zone. I'm just going to bring him down right there,
Yeah.
just within 18 of your Kinnegit.
Thank you so much, Christopher Sanford, Police Station Gloucester, for the £5. He says, wooden spoon confirmed. Finally, I have something to aim for at my first competition.
I think, to be honest, in a slightly more serious point, what is definitely like a feeling amongst the organisers is that we want more awards. We every year we have intentions of doing like spot prizes amongst the rounds for things like first person to kill a warlord or first person to play like fail a battle shock check. But the problem you always have is that hall is mad busy, and as soon as we try and announce it, like people forget and they don't shout out.
Give everyone a flare gun, and the moment
it's an
they
option.
achieve it, just poof.
Give everyone a flare inside that hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to
A
get
flag.
messy.
You know, things are like I feel like best in faction's the easy one, but I feel like you should only be allowed to win best in faction if there's more than one person in that faction. Because if you win a best in faction and you're literally the only person to turn up, it's just a participation award. Then.
So the best in factions we limit to Space Marines, Imperium, Chaos, and Naughty Aliens. Whatever they're called. Xenos, that's them. We could potentially do more best in factions. So I don't want to just do loads of just like certificates. They need to be like cool awards.
Yeah.
So it's kind of.
Thanks, Alex, for the $5. He says, Thanes have their own wooden spoon. I'm the current holder. So
You could be like the first game to finish in that round. Because you get someone watching the thing. So the first person to get their scores in gets it.
That is a good one. I mean,
Yeah.
we've got six opportunities for spot prizes. That could definitely be one.
Yeah.
So Alex has just confirmed Thanes have got their own wooden spoons. If you want to be part of a wooden spoon that actually gets given out, you can just join the Thanes.
You could make
It almost certainly wouldn't be a wooden. If we do bring the wooden spoon in, it won't be a wooden spoon. It will be a lemon because that as is tradition.
Yeah, it's a little. Or you could make the Game of Thrones throne made of swords. You could just get a throne made out of spoons, but a little one, obviously, a teaspoon.
Thank you so much, Ben, for the 350. He says, Adam, have you considered an assassin in the rear?
I have, but I want to shoot my anti-psychic assassin at the psyker.
Yeah.
And points do mean prizes, but there's nothing really to win here.
So you're going to unload on me now.
Well,
I'm going to unload on you.
let me just get through these last two because they're relevant. Thank you so much, Leaks, for the 5. Joe was the previous employer, and then he says a name, which we're not allowed to say out loud on the channel, who afterwards forced you to do press-ups in the car park until you vomited. Seems like something he'd do.
No.
Sounds a bit like.
Surprisingly, no, actually.
No.
Those are the days when he liked me.
Yeah.
Or they liked me.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
And then thank you, Ash, for the 2. Is there an award for making £1 million in PTP sales?
What's PTP?
Peer-to-peer. So direct to customer. Is there an award for that?
Nah.
No. Okay, cool.
You are amongst the trolls tonight.
Yeah, they're having some fun tonight, chat. We are also on 50 members, Joe.
50?
50,
a
sir.
lot of-
Nearly at Bonnie Blue levels.
Yeah, we're only 90 behind. We're only 90 behind to make up for the day. Here for it.
Not Bonnie Blue. Who's the other one who's always, getting up to mischief?
There's a list.
Oh, yeah, but there's like two of them that are well known for doing what you said.
Yeah.
Bonnie Blue's obviously the champ, but there's
Near Khalifa?
no Lily. Somebody
Phillips.
he knows. Somebody
Is that the
watched
one?
it.
Is that the person?
Yeah, I can't remember. I just met.
I'll Google it later.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. These absolute fucking slugs show up on social media quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
Twitter's mad for them. Yeah.
It's not Twitter anymore, it's X.
It's fucking Twitter, Joe. I refuse to call it X.
Calling it X is basically just accepting that it's just porn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, hence the slugs are on there.
There is a lot of porn on X.
And long may it rain. Right. Shoot your load. Speaking of.
God, this has got very. Is it?
Grown up
That's the watershed, yeah. Right. I've got to be an inch away from you.
So you've fallen back
No. Oh no, we're in combat, aren't we?
like a dweeb.
Well, I can shoot you then, can't I? with
Oh
that?
no, I wasn't in combat because I killed it.
We're
I
not.
killed no, you're
I'm
fresh.
not. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fresh.
it's the one over there.
Jesus
Everything's
Christ.
on the table is fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh. Right then, we'll start with the Calexus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you. And he hits on twos.
Onto my Knight Abominant.
Oh, he's missed twice.
yeah.
He's so.
Are you like anti-Psyker 2+?
Yeah. Twos. Fucking God.
3. It's not Dev though, is it?
It's not Dev. He's Dev in combat.
That would be bonkers.
It is AP 2. No. Yes. AP 2.
5s. All 5s.
Oh God, he's absolutely
It's
terrible.
because I got absolutely spanked by one when Dan came here. Dan was like, I don't want to do
Lord.
that tonight.
Right.
Stamp on him.
These guys got 3 wounds each.
Yes.
Call it 3.
Toughness 6. Or is it 5?
I'll tell you what. This guy's gonna pop your captain. Have a metal gun in the face.
In combat, -1 to hit because you are a vehicle.
I'm
Shooting.
already -1 to hit because I'm racketed. Cool.
Well, that's a hit.
And that's a wound.
Definitely a wound.
App 4.
Right, because I'm a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor,
You get.
to half all my damage.
Oh, of course you do.
4 up.
Well, don't worry about that because half of nothing's nothing.
Yeah.
The Melty Lance.
It's got 7 wounds and a 5
He's
up
hit.
thing.
We're going to re-roll that. Oh, just the once. And he's wounded you once.
And a 4. Come on, my lord. Oh, stop it! The invulnerable saves.
Right. That's enough weird noises. What invulnerable save are these guys got?
5 up.
5 up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. How many SUP do I have? 2. That's what we
You
agreed,
have
wasn't it?
2 CP.
I'm going to spend 1 SUP.
Not
To-
the 3 that you claim to have.
I think that stratagem that I said about Squire's duty earlier on, you can select 2 armigers. Yes, two or more armigers. 2 or more? 2 or more armiger models from your army. Yeah, it's actually more. Wow. Should have selected 2. Anyway, these 2 are going to shoot them. And for 1 CP, they get +1 strength and +1 AP.
Rude.
How do you like those apples?
I don't really like them, if I'm honest. I am toughness 6, though. So,
Still 4s. Right then, call it 3s. Wop, wop, wop. And I reroll 1. Yep. 6 hits. And then call it 3s. Strength 10.
yeah.
And I reroll 1. Bloody hell, that's rubbish. 4 of your finest saves.
4, 5 ups. The invulnerable save continues.
Oh, 2 dead.
Only 2.
Right, Stubby. This is 3s, no rerolls.
Quite big, actually.
4s, no. I think no, yeah, just 1 save, but it's pointless you rolling it really. And then the other geezer.
That gets +1 AP, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So I
it
do
does
take
AP
your
too.
wounds down 2.
Doesn't make any difference though, because he's damage 3. Well, if you passed all your saves, I hit. Oh, that's straight out the box. 8 out of 8. And I wound. Do that again.
3s.
Yeah, wounded 4 times.
AP2, isn't it? So 5s.
1, 2.
Oh, I got them both.
Deceased. Right then. The little melter man
Yeah.
Actually, we'll do Canis can't shoot anything else. So we'll do Canis into your Knigget. Canis. What's Canis doing? He is...
Nothing, brah.
Nothing, brah. He's got D6 shots, blast. Call it 5. He hits on 2s with sustained 5s. He's hit 6 times.
I mean, it could have been worse.
It definitely could have been. And it's straight 14.
So threes.
Hoi-yo! I reroll that one. 5 saves.
5.
Of Epee 3. So you're in, bun.
Fives, come on!
He's failed 2. Well, you probably reroll that one, I guess.
Cocker, isn't it?
He's failed 2, so he's taking 8 damage. He's down to 12. My multi-laser.
So I might get a bit more of a turn out of him.
Multi-laser.
Where's the 12?
He's hit 6 times. And it's strength 6, so this is winning
sixes.
you on 6s.
So toughness 12?
1 save. AP Ethel.
All good, mate.
Absolutely fine. Right, Little Knight. Hoi-yo, melty. 3s. Reroll one of those. 1 hit.
You got scared then?
I am scared. 1 wound.
A 5. Come on! Hang on. I've only got 1 CP though, haven't I?
You have only got 1 CP, yeah.
You've got to roll a 5, otherwise you're taking 4 plus D6.
So I could take... So I'll still be alive.
Got a little melt gun to go there, haven't I?
You do have a little metal to go.
Bush.
I'm going to let it go. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
What's it going to be? It's a 7.
So down to 5.
Meltoid gun. 3s. I missed already. So
You've already rerolled you, haven't you?
that's already... That's right. He shot.
How
Shot.
far away is Canis from that unit?
From what unit?
From the unit he's just shot at?
18.
He is in 18.
Yeah, he's in 18. Yeah, I did mention
It's
that.
okay. Someone in chat just asked.
Yeah, it was 18.
If I do this... Oh no, his head's all the way down. Can't...
He's nodding.
Whoop. If I want to shoot further, whoop, just lift his head up.
Did I just not move these guys? What a plonker. Oh well, they're staying there.
I mean, you can move him if you want.
I'll just move them onto the objective, just so it's easy. They're not doing anything else. And I think that is pretty much... I mean, I could do a little chargy-wargy.
Yeah?
I don't know what's that going to count as.
Probably, let's call it a 10 or 11.
Call it a 10.
Yeah.
Because they get +1 because they're brown bases.
Yeah.
Needs a 10. What's a 5 and a 3? Well, I guess me and your captain will fight then, won't we?
Yeah, my captain gets to go first.
We will fight then, won't we?
He will Dark Pact for lethal. Passes. Do I want lethal? Yeah, because I'm strength 8. So 2s to hit. 2 lethals.
You know.
And then 5s to wound, because strength 8. That is 3 minus 2, damage 2. He's got 3 wounds left.
Hoyo!
Be at peace, my child.
It's quite likely.
Yeah.
Very likely.
Someone says that Melter shouldn't have wounded on a 4?
The Melter Lance is strength 12 and a 90 strength is toughness 12, and
Yeah.
that is 4s.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So the
Yeah.
Melter Gun, which is strength 9, that would wound on 5.
Melter Gun missed, unfortunately.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I thought.
Don't worry. I do know some of the rules.
So you're not said, does he love explode?
Romance explosion! Oh, for God's sake. Well, we're still at a point where any model that is wounded is just dead. So it's nice and easy to keep track of, I guess.
Yeah.
It's easy for you and me.
All done?
Yeah. One of my units, doesn't matter which, has done the thing in the no man's land, as is this silly bin. So I got 2 points maybe for that, and I have definitely got aerial denial.
Yeah, whoever was in no man's land that didn't shoot did it.
So
How many instant actions to recover assets?
2.
2, so that's 3 points, sir.
8 points and 15. 23-point turn!
Look at that. That means Joe might get a fancy card.
Definitely. Because I'm not getting primary because I don't hold anything in no man's land.
You're holding no primary.
No primary. I hold my home, but
Oh,
I
I
don't
could
think
have
that
put an
counts.
objective down.
You could have if you wanted to. Do you want to do that?
Should we put one down?
Do Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, why not? Let's put one down. Nothing better to do, have we? Pop it right. It's got to be 12 away from an existing one, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I put it like...
And not within 6 of another. Is that it?
Yeah, that's definitely not within 6. And we'll just make sure we're outside of... That's outside of the... Yeah, we're all good. We're all good in the hood. That's enough objectives for now, I think.
Yeah. My go.
It is. We're on battle round 2
My turn.
now. For Chaos Space Marines, would you like some secondaries, Joe?
Please.
You can have sabotage and a tempting target. So sabotage requires you to do an action in no man's land or the enemy deployment zone. Starts in the shooting phase. It completes at the end of Adam's turn. But obviously, remembering you can discard at the end of his turn as well.
Yep.
Tempting target, Adam has to pick an objective in no man's land specifically, and then you have to hold it.
I will pick this one.
That one that Caithness Rex has stood on.
Come at me.
Would you like to keep them both? You're on 2 CP.
Yeah, I'll keep him. I'll keep him.
Come at me, bro.
I need to do a leadership test on Mr. the Abominant. He passes. Living the dream. And then I'll do some moving. I think Abaddon will probably go re-roll hit aura this turn. And then I'll do some moving.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, JP Greer, for the 5 gifted memberships.
I'm on 3 CP now, right?
You are on
I am going to Overwatch.
2.
Are you now?
Yes.
You're on
With
2 CP?
For once, I'm on 3, aren't I?
No.
Oh yeah, because I used one, didn't I? Yeah, I'm on 2.
When you
So this-
use them, they go down as well.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
Jesus. Right, yeah, so I'll use one to Overwatch with this guy right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would the assassin not be better? Because he gets more shots than he wounds on 2s.
Yeah, 6 shots. 6 shots. Wounding on 2, hitting on 6s, wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
Or 3 shots with a re-roll and then another re-roll. Ooh. Got 5 wounds.
Yeah, but I suppose the assassin
Okay, if
can't
one
kill
of
him.
those
So a
goes-
metal
I've got-
gun goes through, it's gonna
It's gonna be
do the
GG.
biz. Yeah.
What's got one? Yeah, we're definitely doing the
You're
old.
doing the knights, yeah?
Could do the night.
Yeah, so you're going to do the 2 shots first?
Oh, what do we want?
Well, it's you. We want a delay, so you have to wait otherwise.
All right then. Well, let's do the metal gun first. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've got 1 dice in my hand. 6s.
No. But you get a reroll.
Oh, but I won't use that yet.
Okay, fair.
Multi lance. This is where I roll a double 6, and I'll rue that.
You've rolled no 6s.
All right. Do I? I don't actually. Yeah. Right.
Well,
right.
you could spend another CP and re-roll the other miss.
No, that's enough CP. None of them.
Cool.
You may keep your knight for now.
Thank you, good sir. I'm going to advance Abaddon.
Did we give Mr. JP
5.
Greer a hope, Joe, for the 5 gifted memberships?
Mr. JP Greer, I hope that your microwave is a portal to any restaurant that you wish to go to. That just delivers the food straight through your microwave.
That's actually a great hope, to be honest.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could just have a microwave that's like the TARDIS and you could just open it and any food you want's in there.
Yeah.
That's great.
But it's not like a replicator from Star Trek where it just produces it. This is actually cooked by a human.
Who cares if it tastes the same? Cool, thank you. And then thank you, Truth Rage, for the 1 gifted membership you opened.
Thanks, mate.
That's it. That's it from the wonderful human beings in chat. Chat, what I want you to do now for postcards is I want you to stick on a postcard. If you could make any random spot prize award thing in a tournament, what would it be? Let's throw some ideas at Adam for Beachhead 2026. Caveat, he doesn't have to employ any of these ideas. Some of them might be...
But if he does,
That
that person gets all the credit.
Yeah.
And
If he does
Aroused.
employ it, the award might be named after you.
oh, I mean that is quite good, isn't it?
I said might as well, I didn't say would. Whose mic is doing? I don't know, Dan. I don't know what's going on. One of theirs is getting scratchy, and I don't know why.
Is it me?
I don't know.
Well, Joe's the one with the beard.
It's static interference, which normally is something outside that causes it, or it's the firewire in the ceiling. But both those 2 microphones on you have been tuned so that if they're anywhere around the table, that shouldn't cause this issue. So I don't know what's going on. But we also have horrendous weather outside, so I don't know.
Horrend arse.
We have horrendous weather.
We did have horrendous weather, didn't we? Hey gang, let's go, Joe. He's doing all right. He really likes challenge cards, apparently.
I do. I don't get to use them enough, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in my obliterators, I think.
Christopher Sanford, thank you for the $2. He says the most dramatic explosion. I'd be into that.
Yeah?
It'd be a hard one to gauge, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, we're talking about awards from Beachhead. I was like, what is happening?
The most dramatic explosion would be a hard one to get. Because, like, someone could go, my thing blew up, and then this other thing blew up, and then this other thing blew up, and you go, that's pretty fucking dramatic. And then someone might be
funny
into
enough,
it,
I was talking about how much I hate people telling me about things that happened in the games they've just played. Everyone does. And if you say you don't, you're lying. No one likes those stories. But one does stand out, and it was Liam, who I think he was playing at a tournament, and he had a Storm Raven, which blew up and like killed a repulsor, which then blew up. Like everything was on like not many wounds, and I think it blew up like 5 tanks.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Joe on stream, I think it was, at Hellstorm, had both of his... He was about to get
My
fingered
double Land
by-
Raider Redeemer
Yeah, he was about
explosion.
to get fingered by a Sisters player, and both of his Land Raiders exploded and killed all of the screen, and then fucked the Sisters player quite hard.
Basically, it both exploded, and I rolled nothing less than a 3 on all of my explosions. This was all 5-man squads. So I must have killed about 40 sisters from 2 explosions.
Lehman
And he
Russ.
was like,
Lehman Russ, thank you for the 2. He says most somatic army, but I'm assuming it's his dyslexic again. It's most thematic army.
Thematic, yeah. Well, there's to be honest, there's always a pretty incredible array of armies at Beachhead.
yeah.
Most thematic I like better than best painted as well,
Yeah.
personally. But that's
Yeah,
really
I tend
me
to agree.
preference.
I tend to agree. I think last year we did 2 for best army and most thematic or
That's cool.
something.
And then Britta's has got his best. He's got the best one so far, the Handshake Award. Jorford, thank you for the 2. Loudest war.
No.
No,
Again.
absolutely not. I don't. If you like wiring, that's fine, but nobody fucking likes it. I promise you.
Yeah.
And then Dan's got an award, Cleanest Rim Award.
Cleanest,
Actually, brackets, smoothest paint on base. But I
Yeah.
like Cleanest Rim as an
cleanest
award.
rim.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in for it.
So my Chaos Knight is now going to do its Mind Explosion. And on
Mind
that
wounds?
guy.
Yeah.
On a 3+, it takes D3 mortal wounds.
Fail.
It doesn't. This guy here does
Pass.
take D3. 1. And this cheeky chap here doesn't. And then this guy here, can he take a battle shock player test, please?
Polly piss your pants. Oh, he's fucking
He is
so shocked.
Shooketh.
He is Sheketh.
Right. And then it's going to be the shooting phase. You know?
God damn it! Dag nabbit!
So 9.
9 shots.
Oh, no, I'm going to start with the obliterators. They'll Dark Pact for sustained, and we're going to shoot the closest Armiger Helverin. They take D3, but it goes off. They take 1. So he's down to 4.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Obliterators.
Whoosh.
We're going to go for the damage 4 melter shot one. So it's 2 D3 shots from them. That's the good number. That's 6. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, because bile.
Sustained.
KNL. Call it 7 hits.
Calling it 7. It's only strength 12, so I'm wounding him on 3s.
What do you mean it's only strength 12?
That's 6.
Why do you get mega melters?
Because we're big dicks. -3.
Call it 5 pluses. They're damage 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've taken 16 damage. And guess how many wounds I've got? It's not 16.
Oh, boo.
Now I've got to roll 5 6s. I don't...
They're right, these chaos
1,
space marines, aren't
2,
they?
3. Well, he's taken 13 wounds. Unlucky for some.
And especially him.
Does matter if your romance explodes, which he does. Good work. Kills this guy probably.
D3.
He's taken 3 wounds. 6s. He's dead. Does he
No,
explode?
how is he dead?
He's on 1 wound, isn't he?
I thought he only took 1.
Oh, he might have only taken 1. Okay, so
He took 1 more.
He's taken 4. So now he's on 8. He's not dead.
He's
not,
the opposite of dead.
I'm not
He's
dead.
alive.
Anyone else within? Is it 6 inches?
It's only 6, isn't it?
Oh, if I cheat, you're within 6.
I think
That's it.
it's just the one next to him.
Boring. 4 knights down.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to shoot this one that Armature Helverin. Hit on 3s. Only the 3 misses, no sustained. I want that again. That's what I want.
I don't want that
The
again.
dev.
Strength 12.
So 3s.
Call it 3s.
Yes. So 2 at
And
0
one.
AP.
And 1.
And then 1.
2 3+ saves. Are you ready?
Takes 6 damage.
And he takes 5 damage. Yeah, 5.
I've got a stubber as well.
Oh, go on then.
I've got a stabber. It's only 3 shots. Rapid fire 3.
Call it 6. Oh,
Boom.
you're strength 4 because you're a little stubby stubber.
Stroke 5, mate.
Strength 5?
I'm diabolus. It's still 6s, but. Over here, Abby Don is going to shoot that
Oh,
one.
it's the Warlord!
Dark Pact
Oh, he's
goes off at a 10. I gain a CP, Liam. What?
You gain a
What?
CP.
Yeah.
To the Abbey the Don.
Yeah. So I rolled over 7.
What?
I probably want to go lethal with him, actually. Because he's just sustained anyway. So lethal and sustained, re-rolling my hits. Good. double one, somehow. Strength 5, so 6s. Just the 1 at -1. Damage 2. 2 Damagio.
2 Damagio.
And his chums are going to shoot you with their combi weapons, which means that they're dev. But they also hit on 4s.
On 6s?
On 6s, yeah.
They hit on 4s, so +1 a hit.
No, I hit on 3s, but I think I rolled 2s anyway.
Okay.
Ah, cool.
6s to wound, but 6s are dev. 1 mortal wound
So,
and 1...
so 1 save.
Yeah,
AP
nothing.
3 up. Yes.
And then 1 dev.
Oh. Yes. There the 6s are.
Oh, I needed one of them.
Oh, you're going to put an objective down, eh?
Yeah, my little
Ooh.
poo's est are going to...
Objectives. Is it just the battle line unit? Normal
Is it
legionnaires?
exactly 12 inches?
Oh, is it battle line units that do it?
What? No, anyone can do it. It's an
Anyone
action,
can do it. It's got to be 12 exactly.
Oh!
Not a millimetre out, Josephine.
With
12 inches.
Well, I thought 12 inches was much smaller than it actually is, so... Lucky, yeah. Right.
Poor old Tamsin.
Yeah, that's definitely 12 inches. I've seen that before. Right. Those obliterators there, going to Dark Pact into this guy here for sustained. They're going to go for 2. So Dark Pact fails, takes D3. 1.
Could you stop rolling
you put
ones
that
when
little
you take
4?
more wounds?
Next to one.
Ooh.
And then it's 2 D3 shots for 4.
Not quite so bad.
Hitting on 2s though. And a sustain.
And wound, so hit 5.
So 3s to wound, strength 12.
What?
4. AP 3.
Hoi, oh,
You are allowed to. You are allowed to roll a 5+ if you want.
Oh, am I? Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll 12. We'll see if it matters. Any 6s? I'll pass 4. So if I need to roll 1 more 6. Yeah, he's on 1 wound.
What a dweeb.
Dweeb.
Absolute dweeb.
He's not dead yet. I'm not dead.
And then it's a charge phase.
Chat, just before Joe gets into the chat phase, we're on 56 members right now.
You want to wheel that joke out
Adam's
again?
losing knights pretty quickly.
I'll tell you what, I'll go for a week.
Thank you so much, Adeptus Custodes.
What?
Custodes.
Custodes.
Like a Skoda. Custodes.
right.
Best luggage carrying capacity of a hatchback. Not really a tabletop award, that one, but thank you for throwing £2 at me, Ash. And then, Alex, thank you for the 5. The Little Betch Award. The person who calls over the TOs the most. That's a great award, actually, because think how much easier that makes your weekend. If you go, like, the most embarrassing award is for the person who calls over the TOs the most, no one's just going to call you over at all weekend.
I do like talking to people though,
But you can just choose who you talk to then and drink beer.
because you get
I like that one.
each year though the amount of alcohol I've consumed has become less and less and
I
less.
know, I was very disappointed in you last year.
Yeah, I know. Well, the first one, to be honest with you, bit of a liability. I was
Yeah.
not sober.
I remember the first one that I went to on the Sunday. Was it the Saturday or the Sunday? You were in the Hurt Locker. I think it might have been the Saturday.
Yeah, that's the one. I went home at 2 o'clock, but most of the TOs were out until 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, That one wasn't ideal.
They weren't particularly functional.
Well, some of them
the
you
next day.
didn't even show up day 2 until very late. But that's what it's all about. We're there to
Yeah.
have fun too.
Yeah. But thank you, Alex, for the $5 anyway. I like that idea as an award. But then I also don't want people to not call a TO over if they're having a terrible time. That's the risk of that one.
Exactly. I think maybe that award needs some fine tuning. Calling a TO over for something that where it doesn't need to happen. So if you're going to ask like a really stupid rule, like what does anti-fly do or something?
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Is there any need for that?
I've got a Pepsi over here, thank you, Jay.
Not sugar-free Coke.
We've got Pepsi.
Is that some sort of cherry Pepsi?
No, it's just Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi Max Cherry.
Pepsi Max Cherry, yeah.
Pepsi Max.
And then we've got normal Pepsi Max.
Is it Pepsi Max or Pepsi?
Pepsi
Max,
Pepsi
obviously.
Max.
We're health conscious here.
Yeah, I'm not health conscious, as you can see.
The body of the Greek god, Adam.
So I was in a rush going for my little tinkle.
And you got it all over your shoes?
No, I dropped the toilet
you
roll
ta-
in the toilet. Because I like to clean up the rim, get rid of any.
I was about to ask why you had a toilet roll in your hand if you're going
Because
to a wee.
I don't like getting that little, get little drips sometimes.
If you get it in the toilet, you don't.
Yeah, but when you're a bit vigorous, I won't do the action. Sometimes you get drips places. Get out. Maybe the odd pube. So I like to be just like little rub round, just to make it nice for the next person. Drop the toilet
You
roll
pissed
in.
on the seat.
What did you do with?
What, with the whole
toilet
loo?
roll?
I put it in the sink.
Or you fished it
Right.
out the loo roll?
Because I
There's
took out the
literally a
toilet.
bucket next to the
You
toilet,
fished.
so-
Oh right. So you've had your hands
Yeah,
down
but this
the-
drains, because otherwise you've got a pissy bucket. Right?
I can't clean it. I have bleach.
It's done now, isn't it?
You've
Right.
just had your hands down the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I washed them.
We might not be shaking hands at the end of this game.
If that's not worth gifted chat, I don't know what is.
Yeah, toilet roll fans.
Where did we get to?
I don't fucking know, Hans.
He's shot.
Charge,
They've shot.
please, mate.
That's shot. They've shot. they've
He's
shot.
charging him. 12 inches. Bingo, bango, bongo.
So keen. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Yeah.
On the table, please.
Joe's very excited about this new Chaos Knight, by the way, chat. I don't know if you noticed.
If you fail to kill him and then that armature kills you,
Abby Dabby Doo is going to charge that baby knight. Consider yourself charged.
That's a double.
That's the
Pels.
number one.
Bloody hell. Where have all my men gone?
That Chaos Lord's going to charge that Armature Helveren for the.
Thank you so much, Ian, for the
Done.
$7. Most Warlord kills. Call it the Headhunters Award. That's a cool one. All right. Most Warlord
But you-
kills.
First
I think-
person to make their opponent cry.
It has to be something that can be achieved within one single round, though, doesn't it?
We can get most Warlord kills in a single round.
Well, it's going to be one, isn't it? There's going to be a lot of people on one.
I don't feel like you're embracing the...
Well, it could be characters. That's what I'm saying. Just needs a tweak.
Most fingers put into your opponent's mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a very niche award, that, isn't it? There's not been many people willing.
Well, that's why it's an
and they
award.
show
It's hard to
putting your
do.
fingers in anyone's mouth. You have toilet hands.
The person who shows their opponent the monkey brain the most.
Yeah. Bat's wing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we need indecent exposure at PK?
If you wanted to be the most popular, yes.
Yeah.
It'll be popular to a very, very niche.
Most goatsies.
Most what?
Goatsy.
I don't know what goat tease is.
Google it.
Um,
Don't show them.
No.
Right, this knight's fighting that baby knight.
Oh, of course he is. Oh, I
9 attacks with sustained hits.
oh, I don't have 2 CB, do I?
Right, and he's battle shocked.
Oh my good
In
lord.
on 3s, but 2 sustained. Boom, in they go. But it's only strength 10 because it's just a little. It's a big ass whip.
Well, it's currently 4s. 1, 2, 3. Upper.
AP 2 damage 3.
So I can afford to fail none of these really. Apart. Oh, how many? I'm on it. How many
3.
wounds am I?
Takes 3.
I'll take
So
3
he's down
wounds.
to 5, and then I've got my extra attacks.
Hang on. I might not be down to 5. I'm down to 6.
Boo. That was a problem, that is. My extra attacks have hit you twice.
Sustained?
No, strength 8, so 5s. Nothing.
Oi-yo.
Abaddon,
He's never good in combat, is he?
he's much better versus not vehicles.
Yeah, of course.
Anything that's not a vehicle, I think he's clapping.
Yeah.
But he's much more of a horde killer, I think. Abaddon, his unit will Dark Pact for sustained.
Gary
Goes off.
P put ... and I googled it.
That's definitely not the word. I don't know what it is, to be honest.
No. So, 8 attacks from Abaddon. He's like, ugh! It's going to nut you right in the nut. Oh, he's missed twice, but has he? Because he gets to Because Abaddon.
Because Abaddon.
All hit. And then he's only strength 14, so 3s.
Oh, yeah.
Drops your stuff, mate.
Oh!
So that's 4 at -4. Damage 3.
That's 12
and then
damage.
3 mortal wounds. So 15 damage from Abaddon on that baby knight. He's like, hiya!
7, 8, 9, 10. Bah! Well, guess what? He's dead.
If you rolled, you feel no pains. This game might last longer.
I have rolled them. I've just not rolled them successfully.
Okay, right. Fair.
Does he romance explode? If I do, I was going to say I'll kill the knight behind him. Bob, is he on?
Don't want me, mate.
Is he on 1 wound or taken 1 wound? Oh yeah, because he got messed up by those monkeys.
Yeah.
We're halfway there on the baby knights.
And then my Chaos Lord over there, he will Dark Pact for lethals.
Yeah.
He fails, but how many
Takes
does he
1
take?
wound, of course he does.
Takes 2, but does he? He does take 2.
How many is he on?
He's down to 5.
5 wounds.
He's
He's
alive.
got 7.
Yeah.
A Warhammer TV dice. What a relic.
5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Oh, he's at 6.
He doesn't get to re-roll.
5. He's at 5. Oh, you're doing lethals.
Yeah.
Strength.
8, so... No,
Fibs?
so 5.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. AP 2.
AP 2 damage 2.
Fibs.
A stat that has never been seen
Oh,
in this
passed 2
game.
saves. He's taken 2 wounds. But has he? He's taken 1 wound. How do you like those apples?
Thank you, Tom Bourne, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Tom.
Right, I can attack you back now.
I hope that you win
An
the
award.
rights to a Devonshire fisheries. Become a trout farmer.
You're a stranger thing.
Yeah, just.
Right, the one with no real business being in combat is going to attack your wall.
Yeah,
Your
the one
boss.
with no fans.
He's got no fans. I get to reroll that. Yeah,
My knees.
and then he's strength 6.
So
So he's wounded you 4 times. If you could roll 4 ones here, that would be smashing.
I've rolled 2 ones because I'm
Alright.
generous like that.
5 wounds. Has he got a field up here?
I went second, didn't I? So I'm going to re-roll 1 for free. So take 1 wound.
So he's down to 4.
And then a 5 up for no pain. He's taken 1.
He's down
so
to
he's
4.
down to 4.
Down to 4. Right then, and then this combat.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on, Jim. This guy's called Jim now.
Yeah? Jim will fix it.
Come on, Jim. Oh my God. He's hit 3.
He's strength many.
He's strength, I think he's only strength 10 actually, which is not an ideal strength when you're in combat with a big old knight. He's strength 10.
So 5s.
Come on, Jim. Come on. He's wounded you 3 times.
Minus?
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Minus 3?
Jesus. A Carnifex is even minus 3. Swarmlord's not even minus 3.
It's minus
So
3.
I'm going to roll. What?
It's minus 3.
Triple 6s.
6. Damage.
Does he romance explode?
Absolutely not.
No.
Do you have a feel no pain? No.
No.
Oh.
Off he goes.
Bye bye, Knigget. Get out.
Sad now.
There's only one big knight on this table.
Thank you, Yeston Jones, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Easton. I hope that every time you travel on public transport, no one ever sits next to you.
Smart. I like that.
That's a much better wish than suddenly becoming a fisherman or whatever the last one was?
He owns a fishery now. Could be a millionaire.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
I do.
All
I
that
think I
oil.
probably would have the public. Actually, no, I wouldn't have rather the public transport because I don't really get on public transport.
You get all that caviar.
Not too much money for that.
Hey, what?
For a bus.
What?
Have you said something bad?
No, I didn't. Wasn't bad. I was just sort of giving Liam a bit of jip.
That's right then. That's fine. We
Oh
accept
yeah, I don't have too much money at all. To be fair, Adam.
Oh, sorry. Do you want some more?
I'm currently in the process of selling things.
it. Yeah. His body.
Dignity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're done now?
Oh, are we done?
Are you done? You done? You finished? It's your turn.
Yeah.
You tell me.
What have you scored?
Neither. I will throw both in the bin.
Okay, you don't get a CP. though.
Have you not got
I
area
don't
of
get-
denial?
No, that's your one, mate.
I mean, he got sabotage attempted target, so if you had Odin, it'd be pointless. anyway.
Oh, yeah. You got sabotage and
It's
attempted
the one on the
target.
CSM, mate, that you're trying to do.
Not a great points turn for Joe.
No, which means we go into battle round 3. You're back up to 2 CP now. And you're up to 4.
Yeah.
You're not spending them.
Would you like to shuffle those for me, please?
Joe gets a challenger card, team. The fuck are you doing?
What you got to do? Deny that?
We'll do that. I want that one.
I want that one.
Challenger card. Opportunistic strike, 0 CP. Your shooting phase. 1 unit from your army that is not within engagement range of one of my enemy units. Oh, it's the grenade one. I get a free grenade, but it's 6 inches. But I can score 3 VP. The end of my turn. One of my enemy units from 2 or more different units were destroyed. So I have to kill.
That's
A
not
knight.
good versus knight.
Kill a
that one.
knight.
Well, this guy's on 1 wound.
Kill 2 knights.
So I have to
isn't
kill
it?
2 knights in 1 turn.
Yeah, which if you're facing like guard, you kill 1 guard.
Well, actually, no. I've gone second. So if I kill 1 in his turn and then 1 in my one, I still score it because it says I score at the end of my turn. It says sow chaos any battle round, and then when at the end of my turn, I would destroy this turn.
You have to destroy them in
I have
your
to do
turn.
my turn.
Yeah, but
Kill 2 knights.
But like, if you're like facing guard, kill 1 model in 1 unit, 1 model in another unit, banging, got 3 points.
Easy peasy.
Right, you can't shoot infantry that are in combat with a vehicle, can you?
You.
Unless you're in combat with them.
That's true.
With said vehicle.
I guess you might want some secondary objectives.
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I've scored 15 on the
But
primary.
have you? Because you need to battle shock some peeps.
I need to back shock him. Can I auto?
You can art bias 1 CP.
Yeah, but you're only on 2 at the moment. You'll go down to 1.
You can see your secondaries before you do it. So.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Is that
get-
legit? Is that how this game
You
works?
get-
Don't really care.
Engage in all fronts
Blah, 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 he's coming up. Sorry.
and defend stronghold.
Okay.
Cool. Back to you.
Back she goes.
So hold your home objective, and then hold 1 knight in. So if you get engage in all fronts is changed. If you have 2 table quarters, you get a single point. If you have 3 table quarters, you get more than that, and if you have 4 table quarters, you
Yeah,
get
more
more
than
again.
that.
It goes 1, 3, and 4, I think.
Okay.
Let me just find out for you. Can you keep them, Mr. The Adam?
Yeah, I'm going to keep them. What's the leadership of this numpty knight? They are leadership.
1, 2, and 4.
7.
1, 2, and 4 for your engage in all fronts. 1 point for 2 quarters, 2 points for 3 quarters, 4 points for 4 quarters. All right.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
Are we rolling the leadership?
How many
or are we
wounds does the
spinning
knight have?
CP?
They have 12 to begin with.
So he's all right. So it's just that one.
It's just that one, yeah.
Just that one. Here's that one guy.
Do I? I'm just going to. Oh, am I on that one? I think I'm on that one.
I'm on that one.
Yeah, I'm on that one. So actually, it doesn't matter. So I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Hey-yo! He is poly pissing pressing his pants.
Yeah.
So how many primaries do you have?
He
I have
gets
15.
because he holds one,
hold one.
3 objectives.
2, 3.
Fucking hell, Joe. You like challenger cars, don't you?
Just want to prove they're broken
Yeah, okay.
by being 20-something points behind.
Right then. So I've got to be in table quarters and also. What's the other thing I've got to do?
Hold your home objective.
Hold my home objective, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she's going back down here.
Thank you so much to Pridders for the £5 super chat, whose award suggestion is the friendliest award for the person who never has nothing to say to you.
Never have nothing.
I've had too many chatty opponents.
Yeah, Joe
There's some that I wish would shut up a
Joe
lot of
doesn't love a
time.
chatty opponent. He's grumpy at the table.
No, I like a fun opponent that's tactically minded, has a lot of fun, plays to a decent level, but
Don't want much, do you?
but that knows how to like have fun with it.
Yeah.
Like people that are hyper competitive but are deadly silent, very difficult to play games with
Not-
because it comes across as a bit arseholey.
Yeah. It's shit when they've got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, and I think like if you're like I'm the kind of person that when I'm losing, I just go for a lose more scenario. You know,
We can see.
So I'm
Hey,
like,
hey Joe,
they're like,
we can tell.
yeah. It's like, are you gonna do an action? I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking charge you, mate. Yeah, but you can score points. I don't fucking care anymore. we're gonna have a good time.
Thank you, Christopher Sam from PlayStation Gloucester for the £5. Most pies consumed without getting greasy fingers on the opponent's models.
I don't know if they sell pies.
Or how many Watsy fingers can you get on your opponent's model?
Yeah. How many of your what's it fingers can you put on them?
I'd like to propose. You know, in the cricket where
You're about to come up with an award and not super chat it.
Yeah, well, maybe later. I super chatted you earlier on.
Yeah, he did actually. He
But
did
what
it.
about, you know, in the cricket where there's always a guy going around with beer cups
Yeah.
and he's trying to make the tallest tower, tallest beer cup tower.
Well, I'm into
Not
that
sure
one.
it's necessarily. It's probably not promoting responsible drinking.
Yeah, Vic might not like it, to be fair.
We're all over 18.
they might not like it, but they might love it.
They might like.
Because if you're getting a tower of, if it's imagine that on 2 pinters, they'll be thinking, fair play.
They're quids in. Every bottle in that, every cup in that tower is just money to them.
12 quid.
Yeah. 12 quid
A double pintner. Yeah.
fucking hell.
They might be £11.50.
Hey,
I
what
would-
the fuck?
I would drink that so. That's my all-day drink. I'm not. That's like one and done.
Quite £6, isn't it? Normally, most places.
Not really. I go to Weatherspoons, mate, when I drink.
All right.
The old, like the £1.20 Abbott Ale.
Yeah.
£1.20.
Yeah, Abbott Ale is well cheap. It's
Bloody
basically
hell.
made of twigs and bath water, but not even nice ones.
Madness. All right, come on, Adams, get moving.
Oh, should we? Right, I've got to do movement and shiz.
Thank you, Leaving Rush, for the $5. You should have an award of the most cheesiest player, so the most broken list. It's hard to gauge, but I feel like if you see an exact copy of a list that's existed in a big tournament before that, it's probably the one, isn't it?
One that's called like the Metatron, the most meta list.
Metatron. Yeah, I like that one. I'm a fan of that. Thank you.
I need to roll a dice for old Bob.
Yeah, you just talk over me. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will. He's not bobbed. This guy.
Thank you so much, Nick, for the 5. Award the Narrative Duel Award to the first person each battle round to kill a character with another character that they fought in a book.
That's cool, but very difficult to track.
Well, it's just going to be the first person that shouts, and they'd have to then provide the reference.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a really obvious one.
There was another person, it wasn't a super chat, but I really liked it, which called it the Alfarius Award, which is the first pair of players who fight each other with the same army and then charge the same character into each other, and the one that wins the duel wins the award.
That is very cool, yeah.
like
that
that
would
a
have
lot.
to be like a tournament-wide thing, right? Because how often is that going to happen?
Well, yeah.
Unless something becomes super meta.
Well, I think it was 9th edition Chaos Space Marine release. It was quite common because there's Abaddon everywhere. But
Maybe you go for the mirror match. So like the first person to win a mirror match.
yeah,
Like, but I think it's not just Space Marines. Like if it won't fucking happen. Like Raven Guard versus Raven Guard or Ultramarines
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
Ultramarines.
Thank you anyway. Dave B, thank you for the 5. Wife just watched a bit of the stream. She says, what the fuck is going on? I like Liam's t-shirt and Lado in blue jumper looks in pain. It's a start. I don't think his missus normally watches the shows.
I'll take it you're Liam, are you?
Yeah.
Stranger
Let
Things.
yourself go.
I didn't say that, Joe.
You need
I think
to
you're very
sort your
handsome.
shit out, mate.
And to be fair, I am in pain. I got an ankle injury, an knee injury. I've got to be up at 6 in the morning to drive to Birmingham.
Is it under the table, Joe, or is it on the trolley? Can you see it? It is a pretty fucking small violin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just worried that his wife thinks that you look absolutely clapped, mate. Is the problem?
I mean,
Self-burn.
Right, should we do some shouting?
Yeah, go on then.
So, the guy in combat with your lord's going to shoot your lord.
Yeah. Minus one of it.
Yep.
Because
Is
you're a
it CP or
vehicle.
is it free?
It's free. No, because it's a vehicle in combat.
Okay.
They get a lot of bullets, don't they? Toughness 5.
Oh, call it 3 saves.
3.
3 ups.
Oh,
6 damage.
poopies.
That's not all the 5 ups, Joe. You have got many CP.
Well, no, because that 6 damage goes to 2 damage each, so it's 4 damage, and I got 5 up. Feel no pain.
You have also got 4 CP.
You failed 3.
I've got 1 wound left.
Oh, stubber. He's hit nearly all of the times, but it wounds you on 5s because you are a cheeky monkey. Wounds you 1.
This is where I might need that reroll.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not dead yet. This
Okay, he's
guy.
not.
What's their save?
2 up.
And what's their toughness?
7.
7. That's all right. Right. Helverin at the back there is going to pop off at him. Pop. 3s. You on that one? They've hit 8. 3s. They have wounded 4.
4.
That was a dramatic fall. From
At AP 1. 3s.
Got 2 up save.
They have what? You asked what save they had. I went 2 up.
Yeah, I
Then you
didn't,
went,
I didn't believe it, Joe. One's
3
on-
damage. So 1's on 1 because
Yeah.
I took a mortal wound earlier, didn't
Little
I?
cheeky stub. Ugh. 3 hits. Wound on 5s. 1 wound, AP 1.
All good, mate. Move my little zombie down to 1, please.
Your
sir.
jobber. That's your jabber. The Knigget behind will shoot you. Meltoid gun.
Who? That one. Where's who shooting? He's shooting the obliterator.
He's shooting the blitz. Metal gun hits. Metal gun wounds.
The double 6. Followed by a third 6. It's a 1 dice.
He's dead.
He died.
Kaput. And then I will melty lance you. I've hit you twice.
I know you don't because you've only got 1 wound left. And you hit on 4s, mate.
I'm going to reroll that. One of them. I've hit. And I have wounded.
A 5.
I hope that sounds horrendous.
Will Stewart, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. Holy shitballs.
I hope, Will Stewart, that you get lifetime access to every Cadbury factory in the country.
Oh, I mean, he's in New Zealand. I don't know how many Cadbury factories they have.
Well, yeah,
It's a good hope, Joe. I like
anywhere, okay, in the world, anywhere you go, there's a Cadbury factory. They're like, "Hello, sir, come in,
Come in,
sample,
have some
our
Cadbury
delights."
chocolate.
Yeah, all the chocolate you could eat.
That's a good one. And thank you,
Yeah.
Bitter Pluto, for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Mr. Pluto.
Right.
I hope that you become the #1 designer in dog fashion and become world-renowned and famous. You know, like Vera Wang, but for dog clothes. Carry on.
That puts us on 91, Joe, which is 9
91.
away from 100 and only 49 away from the whole day's targets. You know. But, you know.
Where are you going now, then, Ad?
Right, so I've shot those 2 idiots. I shot that one guy. So
Shot them.
Those 2 idiots.
So you got these 2.
I got these.
innit?
I got this. I got these
Yeah.
4 models left to shoot.
Yeah, these goobers.
Well, this guy with the big head,
Yeah.
not me, the model, is going to shoot a bad one.
Hang on, 1 minute.
Oh God! And I'll take
Dave WK, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Dave WK. I hope that
He parties hard.
you win a blind auction to have a World War II Tetrarch tank that you can drive around everywhere you want.
I love
which
it.
was obviously driven by British paratroopers in World War II. It's a tankette, so it's road legal as well. It's quite small.
right.
Go on. Oh, -1 of it, 1 CP.
You're spelling a CP, yeah?
I'm spelling a CP.
All the time.
So everyone that now shoots Abaddon's unit, -1 to it.
Oh. Assassin. He's hit you once, twice, three times a
Three
lady.
lady.
I'm not a wizard, so
You aren't a wizard, so it's just the old-fashioned strength 5.
so 4s. What?
Don't worry about it. This assassin has been possibly the worst assassin.
I know
I've
he
seen.
did a good job on the. He did like 6 damage to.
He did no damage to you, Nike. You passed all your saves.
Oh yeah, sucks to be you.
Yeah, it does. Yep. Then we will do.
You can do the big boy, the big show. Whoa, it's the big show.
Big short net. Right. Yeah, this guy's going to shoot at Abaddon and his men.
Yeah.
Hiya!
So is he D6 plus 3?
No, it's just D6 plus. It's just D6 blast, isn't it?
So
All
2.
So 3 shots.
So 3 shots. That's fucking lucky.
It's fucking crap, is what it is. I've got a free strat. I'm going to use it.
Yeah.
Now he's got 6 shots. How would you like those apples?
I don't like giving almost. Don't like them at all. Hitting on 3s, sustaining on 5s because of insane rules.
Insane rules. Your whole army hits on 2s and just get rerolls for fun.
Only in the Terminator.
Well, that's missed. But then
you picked up 3 shots.
extra hits.
I hate him. I fucking hate Canis Rex. He's such a. His rule set is mental.
He's only strength 14 though. So
Twos.
just wounded on 2s. Chuck a fucking 1s. Fuck off. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 saves. AP 3. Damage.
So 4s.
1, 2.
Kills 2.
Hell,
I'll take that because it could have been a lot fucking worse.
It could have been a lot bloody worse.
Will said, Joe, that his uncle used to drive for Cadbury when he was a kid and would acquire bars for us all the time. It was
Hero.
great.
I had one of my next door neighbours who was not. When I was a kid, he used to drive
Where's this going?
for Pepsi, and we'd get loads and loads of cans of drink all the time. But it was always like the tiny little cans, the little ones.
Yeah.
And our cupboard would have like hundreds and hundreds of cans, like 7-Up and Pepsi stuff. It was great.
Nice. Right. His little.
His little gun.
His pointless gun. Hits on 3s, sustained 5s, so he's hit for 6. And then he's strength 6, and you are toughness 5, so call it 3s. Got no rerolls in, 4 saves. If you're 4, well, 3 ones, I guess, 'cause 3 wins each, right?
Yeah. I rolled
rolled
2.
two.
One's on 1.
Yeah, that's rubbish. And next up, we have. Well, this guy can only shoot them,
The obliterators.
so I will do that. But I will. No, I won't. So we'll do him. Right then. Actually, I'll do the stubborn.
I love chocolate. It's so good, isn't
I
it?
love you.
I love you too, but I do love chocolate more.
Oh.
Right, stubby stubs. How many CP have I got? 2. 1, 2.
You've got some CP. Specifically, 2.
I do have 2.
Oh, because you used one
It's
for
a
free.
free- I've used a free
one.
strat.
You used a freebie.
Use a freebie. I could. They're 2-up save, right? Oh, no, you can just roll 3s. It's fine. 1 miss. Oh, this is stubbers. I'm not re-rolling that at all. Ignore that. This is winning you on fivs.
Oh, the top stubber.
The top.
I mean,
stubber.
fucking, let's shoot 6 shots.
Yes.
Oh, because rapid fire, isn't
Rapid fire,
it? Yeah. Toughness many. So
That is
5s.
2 saves. AP 1.
Boom. Then the auto cannon, good sir.
Have you got?
Good lord.
Can't even roll dice. He's hit 3 times.
Nice.
He has wounded
Twice. Thrice.
3 times.
AP1?
AP 1.
All passed, mate.
God, I should use that bloody CP. Christ. The guy looking at him,
The melter
staring
man.
him in the face. Melter gun.
The melty man.
Hits. Wounds.
Goes through.
2 plus. Well, he's dead.
Oh, he died.
Meltoid lance. Hits. Twice. Wounds. Twice.
I'm just about following your dice roll there.
Pass fail.
Well, he's dead.
Is he though?
Well, if you want to re-roll it, you can.
No, I don't want it. Because I got 3 CP left. I think I got.
You
3
have
CP.
got a total of 3 left, so
Yeah.
yes.
Charge me then.
I shall.
Do you think I'm enough?
Canis. Rex.
Rex the run.
What's he needing there?
I mean, you could
This
go
wiggly,
through.
wiggly, wiggly, wiggly dog.
Yeah.
He's a 7.
Sausages.
Just roll fucking high. Oh, yo! That's a 1
That's
and
a 1 and a 4.
I've got to use CP to bloody re-roll it.
And
what?
he's not battle shot to carry him.
He's not battle shocked.
Down to 1 CP.
Pissy poo.
How many wounds has A. Baden got?
9.
Does he have some sort of nonsense where he...
Feel no pain. No, he doesn't.
Right. Let me just check. Ooh. 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 I'm going to pay 1 CP to give myself precision.
You're out of CP now.
I am.
I'm going to spend 1 CP for minus 1 to hit, I suppose.
You're down to 2 CP, Mr. G.
Yeah. Oh no, I might actually spend
Another one.
an additional 1 CP on 4 up fight on death.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Okay, so you're down to 1, Joe.
They've all got a 4+ invulnerable save, that's correct, right?
Yes. Okay.
Right then. So we're going to do 5 attack, strength 20, AP 3, damage 9.
20.
Hitting on 3s with sustained with a single reroll. Are we ready? Are we? Oh, hang on. I might as well charge this Muppet in, hasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
No.
Nah. All right, then we'll just do the old fighting. Rootin', tootin', shooting.
So 3s but 5s for sustained.
Please roll 5s and 6s. Please roll 5s and 6s.
No 5s and 6s.
Oh, I got 1 reroll.
And 1 miss.
So we've got 4 hits so far. We've got 6 hits.
Hate him. He's so dumb.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
I want to just drop kick him down.
Bosh! I'll reroll that one. Oh, 5 saves. Take him on a bad one. Well, you can just roll 4 pluses. Don't care what you do. You can do them one at a time if you want.
He's alive.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
And 3 terminators on as well.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, they're all dead.
How many damage is it?
9.
9 damage?
Yeah. No fucking.
On a single fist. It's literally designed to fucking clap Abaddon.
Yeah. So the 3 Terminators, 2 fight on death. And Abaddon, come on! Fuck's sake, Abaddon.
Nil pois.
Yeah, wow.
I think. Yeah, I don't like Canis Rex. The problem is that he's almost at this point with Imperial Army, he's just become an auto take for everybody.
Yeah, he won't be when the book appears, so, right.
I hope he just gets.
Well, who
spoiled.
knows? It might still be.
So 3 Terminators. I can't Dark Pact because it's out of sequence.
He's dead.
Hitting on 2s on your Canis butt face. All hit, mate.
Yeah, all hits.
Wounding on 5s.
Strength?
8. 3 at -2. What's
3 at -2,
his save?
5 pluses. Ha. 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
6s. He's taking 2 damage.
Poop. And then my Chaos Lord over there, he won't Dark Pact, for he only has 1 wound left. Hitting your baby knight over there. Oh, I should have Dark Pact here. They rolled 2 6s. Fine. 5s to wound, because you are a big boy.
2.
Just the 2.
I failed both. Damage?
4. Or 2 damage each. So
I have failed. 4. He's down to 7. My attack's back.
yeah.
I think Canis has got 28, does. 3s. Reroll. 3s. 3s. 2s. 1.
He's got 1 wound left. CP reroll. It's all good, mate.
So the dice is the wrong way up.
I'm down to 0 CP. Oh no, I'm on 1 CP or 0 CP.
You spent 2 for Abaddon's unit. Have you spent 1 since?
Yeah, I just spent a CP reroll. Oh no, I do it for free with the Lord.
Okay, so you're good.
Abaddon's done clapping. Well, Adam has done clapping in my cheek.
Someone says, doesn't Knights only get a 5 up invuln in against ranged attacks? But you were only AP2, weren't you?
Yeah.
3.
So, yeah.
Yes, correct. Whenever it matters, I will now be honoured. Honoured, so I now have a 5+ feel no pain, but I think that starts at some point, which seems silly. Hang on.
Next command phase, isn't it?
Yeah. Start my command phase.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 more turn of me only having it. This is your last turn of 6+ feel no pains.
Make the best of it then. Go on then.
Has he scored?
He is scoring.
Have you engaged on any front?
I've got 1,
Two.
2, 3. I don't think
No,
he's
not
quite
him.
in there. So I've got 3.
2 points. If you started to defend your stronghold.
The assassins appeared and gone, I'll defend this, yeah.
Beautiful. The banging thing is, if you don't defend your stronghold, you can discard it at the end of Joe's turn. That's how it works now. It's quite nice. That's what they thought about.
You haven't got anything in reserve, have you?
No.
He's got nothing left.
Got nothing left.
You got some men?
I got some men.
We just ordered me men.
I am correct in thinking you discard both objectives.
I
didn't you,
did. I
last time?
threw them in the bin. Into the ocean they went. Your face is telling me you've double fucked me.
Oh, wow.
No. Defend stronghold, extend battle lines. Extend battle lines
Okay.
requires you to hold your
Extend
home
is-
objective one band.
Extend is doable.
Whose mic is being shit? It's fucking yours, Adam. I don't know why.
Where's your pack?
It's in my back pocket.
Take it out your pocket
Yeah.
And clip it on.
and clip it onto your pocket.
It's being really weird. It keeps.
I think if the
different-
cable was again, but yeah, I'll keep those, Slim.
It's getting progressively worse as well, which is odd. Thank you, Jay. I'll keep them with you.
I have one objective in No Man's Land.
Do you?
I do.
Which one's that?
Pal.
That one over there that my little possessed did.
You're
Yeah.
possessed.
And then I'm going to do some moving.
Are you? We can say thank you, Scooter,
Scooter.
for the 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Schooner. How many CP have I got? 1.
You have got 2.
Well, I'm going to
apparently.
spend one right
No,
now.
I didn't give you the one to spend. I didn't spend you the one for the. So you have only got one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
you're
I'm bringing an obliterator back.
Oh, for God's sake.
So you're down to 0. Beautiful. Thank you, Schooner, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Shall I overwatch you?
I mean, you can do if you want to.
We know it doesn't work.
Joe, you want to hope for Schooner soon?
Schooner, I hope that I hope that every morning you get
Sucked off.
sucked off. Yeah, Fuck it, why not? We'll just go with that. That's where we're at now. So that's where we're at these days. A
He hopes every morning, Schooner, you get sucked off.
a good old goblin, mate.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Thank you, Prentice, for the $2. He says the Sad Joe Award. Make Joe sad the quickest. That's a good award to have, isn't it?
I don't want to make Joe. I don't think anyone wants to make Joe sad.
Everyone wants to make those.
Everyone does these.
Thank you, Bitter Pluto, for the $5. The Burninator, the player who destroys the highest model count with flamers and melters. The old Salamanders award. Really good.
I like it. It's very thematic and I like it, but it's just a lot of admin, isn't it? Imagine that at the end of the game. I want to know if I won this and I'm going to add. Just
Yeah.
not easily.
Adam doesn't like things that require effort.
High admin is off the table.
Yeah. Joe's losing streak. Thank you for the $2. Why, hello there, Joe. We meet again.
Well, hello.
Somebody actually got an account called Joe's Losing Streak.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna F you in the A.
Hang on a minute, Joe. Because SB Lloyd, S. Lloyd says, best smelling player. I know it's a reach. It is a reach. But I like the idea that Adam...
It is a behaviour that we'd like to encourage.
I like the idea that Adam would walk around the hall sniffing
Smelling
people.
people.
Yeah, I like that one. Bitter, thank you for the $10. What do you call 2 lesbians in a pantry? The liquor cabinet. He then says, "Badum," in case people are worried. Right? It's a great. I like that one.
Not a lot.
And then Dave, thank you for the $2. He says, "Party hard." Of course, because Dave WK is Andy WK's brother. Did you know that? Oh, yeah. I like that joke. I'm a fan of that one.
So what I'm going to do, right, is this lord here is going to spend 0 command points, and we're going to throw a grenade at this knight.
Ooh.
I'm going to roll 4s. I'm going to roll 6 4s, and we're all going to be astounded. I've rolled 3 4s.
Well, I guess I'll just roll 3 6s. 1 6.
1 6. And then I think I'm going to do it again with my challenger card.
You're gonna do what?
I use my challenger card to throw another grenade at it.
Do you know what I've not done once?
What's that?
Rotated iron shields.
Yeah.
I know, weird.
Well, you haven't needed to, really.
That's true.
I'm going to roll 4 6s. That's all I need.
1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
1 6. Ready? For your. No.
No, down to 3.
And 3.
All I had to do is roll 12 dice and
Slowly
roll
getting
average.
there.
I just rolled 4, if I just rolled
that's
6
true.
sixes, all I
Well,
had
you
to
started
do.
off average, and then you were below
Yeah, and then
average.
his unit will then shoot at said baby knight. I'm going to shoot a plasma pistol, which I won't overcharge.
Why not?
Hits.
5s.
Doesn't win, but I don't get to reroll because it's not a combat attack. And then 5 bolt pistols. Blam! Good sir. Oh, look at that.
Well, they all hit.
All
If
six-
only you'd roll that well and do
All 6s from now on, just the one.
1,
No AP.
3+.
Ooh,
I feel like I've rolled an absurd amount of 3s.
Yeah. Then the 2 little boys with their little toys. One is in two. Both of them are in melter range of Canis Rex, and so we're going to do that. We're going to do Dark Pact.
You're
Sustained.
gonna fucking bop Canis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rotate.
We have the bopped.
Rotating.
2 D3 shots.
5.
For 5, which is what we want. 5 shots, hitting on 2s on Canis Rex, but we want all 6s, please. I've hit you 6 times.
We're not 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Average rolls, please.
Below average, please. Oh, 2.
2.
It wasn't average.
4 plus.
Wasn't good enough.
4 pluses. 1. Shouldn't
That
have
is
rotated.
6 damage.
That is 6. 6 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage in melter range because melter 2.
Range.
So I'm not 18, so I'm in 9.
I've taken 5.
Taken 5. He's down to 15. How many CP does he have?
He has 1 CP.
Oh, good.
And still
Okay.
on a 6-up invulnerable. I feel no pain right now.
All right then. So we're going to go into the charge phase now. The 2 obliterators are going to charge this little guy. They're in.
That little guy's on 1 wound.
I know. He can
That is bullying.
suck a fat one. Right.
Oh, what you gonna do?
These legionnaires are going to charge both.
You're gonna charge both.
We're going to charge both. And we're going to roll a 6, which actually is enough. Because the Lord's going to go into this goober. And then we're going to give this little guy a good old-fashioned fisting. He's going to stand in the middle for unit coherency. Then they're going to go and touch him. Boom.
I went first, didn't I?
Yeah.
Come on.
Then the possessed will charge Mr. the Canis Rex on a 5. I have to go around the other side. And they're in.
Sounded like Stewie Griffin there.
Yeah.
Can they bring down? How many wounds has old Rex got?
It's got 15
He's
left.
got 15
left.
left. He's got 15.
Got nothing left.
I haven't used my free strat, have I?
You used it in your turn, didn't you? You
Huh?
did. I think you used it
Was
for
that-
precision.
I did.
You precisioned Abaddon.
I precisioned about all on.
How many CP do I have, Liam?
You have this many, sir.
0.
Yeah.
That's a lot less than I was hoping.
Yeah, because you had 1 and you spent it to bring about the obliterator back.
Yes. So the possessed are going to fight, and we're going to go dev wounds on Canis. We're going to Dark Pact for lethal. So I'm wounding on 6s. That goes off. That's good. 1, 2. Lethal and dev is the worst combination.
Yeah.
But and my Chaos Lord's going to have best day ever.
Best day ever. So he gets plus attacks and shit.
Plus strength, plus 1 damage. Yeah. So the possessed hitting on 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 possessed just missed. He just sat at the back, just
And these are lethal.
waving his arms. Yeah, those are lethal.
2 6s. What are you doing? Don't roll.
The averages are really dropping right now.
If you could. If you
This is
could do
where we
that
want the
again.
spike. This is where we won.
If you do that
6
again. No,
sixes.
no, no 6s.
6 sixes. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, it's so close. I got 4. So that's 8 devastating wounds. You are devastated, sir.
I am devastated.
And 2 saves at -1.
Oh, yeah, because you win on 6s, don't you? 2 saves at -1. Call it 4s. Oh, shit. So that is 10 damage, right?
No. That is 12 damage. Because you just failed both of those.
Say it properly,
And they're
please,
2
Joe.
damage each.
Oh, they're 2 damage each, yeah.
What? 12 damage!
Well, he's taken 9.
Taking 9. What dweeb. So he's down to 6. My Chaos Lord's unit is now going to fight. I just need to check some stuff and things.
Yeah?
Have I got fight on death? Fight phase.
This is everything, isn't it, chat? Look at that.
Valiant? No, I can't do that.
Chaos Lord.
Look at that. Look at them just looking at
So his best ever, he gets +1 strength, +1 attacks, +1 AP, +1 damage. So yeah, the Chaos Lord is going to fight now. They're going to Dark Pact for sustained on the Chaos Lord unit. They fail. Forget they get to reroll because they've got an icon in the unit. They still fight. Fail. They take D3 for 3. So this guy here is going to die.
A man is dead.
A man is dead. Right. We're going to go with the Chaos Lord to start off with because he is the biggest boy. He's got 5 attacks, right? He's going best ever. He goes up to 6. He's hitting on 2s.
Right. Has he got... He's got sustained today, has he?
He's got sustained.
Right.
He is strength 9, so I'm winning on 5s. So I'm re-rolling all hits, re-rolling all wounds. He's -3, damage 4 death wounds.
Oh my gosh.
So hopefully he's just gonna bat you out the park, mate. That's 7 hits.
Strength, what do you think?
Strength 9,
So 5s.
so it's 5s. I'm re-rolling everything.
Don't do that again. Oh, is that Dev?
That's death.
Oh god.
Cannon! Chaos Lord, it's your time to shine!
Oh,
take 8 mortal wounds on Canis Rex. Boom!
Well, I'm not happy.
Just
I've got to
roll
roll
3
I've
6s.
got to roll 3 6s. I've rolled
1 6. He died. He died how he lived, on fire, being hit by hammers.
Deadly demise, D6. So I've got to roll a 6 in.
Yeah.
Right? For your... Nope.
No. Off he pops. Off he tiddles.
Off he pops. Pop.
Well done, Mr. Chaos Lord.
But he's not dead.
Little fucking goblin gets out and runs around.
The goblins escaped!
So Hex is here.
And then, now to give your tiny knight a good old-fashioned fisting. 6 attacks from my fister boys. Ugh. We are hitting you on 2s, but sustained. They don't get to reroll hits, but they get to reroll the wounds.
Why do they get sustained?
Because
Why is everything sustained?
it could be lethal, but I didn't want it to be.
Oh my god.
Straight fate, so wounding on 5s. 2.
2.
-2, damage 2.
Double 5 and 6. Nope. That's 4 damage.
4 damage.
Quadruple 6. Nope.
No. Look at all those 5s you rolled this turn. That would be really helpful next turn.
No.
No, it's that guy. There's this guy here.
Oh.
I haven't done them yet. This guy, he died.
Oh.
He took 4.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Then we're going to pile in 3 inches.
Oh my gosh.
Oogly a boogly.
I'm going to be down to 3 knights after this turn. 1, 2, 3.
You killed 2 knights, Joe.
He's about to kill 3.
And then,
No, and then.
Obliterator. Hardly know her.
Obliterator?
Right, Obliterators will Dark Pact for
Well, you've rolled it once. This is a good start. Keep going.
probably lethal. We're going to go lethal. I mean, it failed. Takes D3. Takes 2.
So he's down to 3.
He's down to 3.
That guy's on 1 blasted wound.
4 attacks each, hitting on 2s. That's 2 lethal. That's what we like here. +1 weapon skill, +1 ballistic skills. Really paid off this game. I like it. Big fan.
Big fan.
5s.
3.
3. AP. You wouldn't believe it. 2. 4 damage, good sir.
Quadruple 6. Oh!
Oh.
He's only taken 2 wounds, but that's enough to kill him. Does he romance explode? Nope.
We pile in. The forever pile in. We're taking back the land.
Well,
You're Baby Knight.
How'd you pile in there?
Because there's an objective right here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
there's objectives all over the show.
Everywhere.
Right then, 3s. I will re-roll one of those ones into a 2. 3s. I will re-roll fucking...
2 up.
Oh, mother.
Me lord will punch you right in the gizzard. Urgh. 5 hits. 5 to
5s.
wound.
Good work.
Nothing.
This is the forever fight.
Battle of the...
Ages.
Right, Joe.
Yeah.
Have you done?
I'm done.
You finitoed?
I don't have much left, but we
You
tried our
have
best.
started to defend your stronghold.
Yeah.
Importantly, Adam has successfully defended his stronghold.
Yeah.
I have.
You've extended battle lines for 4.
I have.
You've also done your challenge card.
No, I threw a grenade in.
Yeah.
You got a 3 grenade?
I used a 3 grenade.
Oh.
Because I was like, I didn't think I was going to kill Canis Rex.
I mean, even though without that, you killed 2 other knights.
Yeah, but I was like, I'll throw a grenade.
Right, end
it's a
of battle
fucking
round.
grenade, Liam. I'm going to throw a grenade.
End of battle round 3, chat. It's 48 points to the Custodes. Custodes Knights, and 15 points to the Chaos Space Marines.
Let's call it a comeback.
It's possible, but what you get right now, Joe, is another challenge card.
I get 15
Bequeath
primary.
me. You can pick one for me.
All right.
We'll do it that way.
This one. Great haste. In your movement phase, 1 unit from me that has not been selected to move this phase, you can add D6 to the movement characteristic, or you can get 3 points for killing. No? Oh, it's for being in my deployment zone.
Okay.
Do you want to be in my deployment zone?
Oh yeah, so I don't advance. I just add D6 to my movement. That's very exciting. I like that. I like it a lot.
Very nice, very nice. Right, what am I doing? I got 15 on the primary. I don't know what
I'll give you 15 on the primary, which is pretty handy with the secondaries. You've got display of might and behind enemy lines. To display of
So,
might,
if
if at the end of your turn there are more units from your army than from your opponent's army, wholly within no man's land, score 4 victory points.
One,
but then
two,
you also
three,
have behind
one,
enemy
two,
lines.
3, 4.
2 units in your opponent's deployment zone for 4 victory points, 1 unit for 3.
Oh, shit. This guy was coming up.
I mean, you've done it every turn. So.
Yeah. So I need to be in your deployment zone,
With 2 units,
and I need to be in no man's land.
with more units than him.
Yeah. It's not a great combination of secondaries, is it?
It's
really?
not. It's a terrible combination, to be fair. But, you know.
Right, so
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in no man's land.
I've got
currently.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You
Right.
also now have a 5-up feel no pain.
I have 5 up, feel no pain, but not on my
And-
8 assassins.
You're on 5 CP.
I'm on. Oh yeah, because I'm honoured. Boom! I have all the. I've got nothing to use it on, but you know. Weirdly, so I need to be in your deployment zone, don't I? Let me just whizzle around here.
Off your pedal pop.
Chat, you are incredible. We are on 111 members, which is amazing. We also did 60. What did we do earlier? So 60 members earlier, was it?
Come down
It
to
wasn't
there.
69.
61,
so-
60, 61?
It's going to be like right in the corner.
Right in the corner.
Right by the iPad.
Yeah.
Pad
So
of eyes.
we're like 38 away from 200 for the day. Imagine that.
And if we get to 200, Adam will give us our own award to give away at Beachhead.
I don't know if he will, but you know.
Cool.
He doesn't have a choice in the matter. We'll just turn up with one.
Is it a Joe promise like when you said you dressed up as
No,
a
we'll just turn up and give out an award.
Yeah, okay. We can do that.
I think that's fine.
Fattest head, biggest thighs.
Pat his head. No, I can't give myself my own award, Joe.
Yeah. Strongest chin.
Yeah?
Weakest elbow.
The weakest elbow.
Man
Yeah.
who looks most like a frog.
Man who should be left with
so
small
Hector's
children
going
or
to
animals.
advance.
Yeah.
That's good. It went in the thing.
That's a lot of people win that prize.
They're going to swap.
Person who can fit the most cream eggs in their mouth.
Most likely a diddler.
I mean, I am absolutely not giving that order.
Most sax fondles in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. Have you got any characters in there?
Yeah,
Where?
that guy right there.
What's he got?
4 up, Thunder Hammer, Dream.
He's got a Thundai hammer.
Yeah, that's why he just.
Thunder Hammer?
That's why he just absolutely clapped Rex. He's like, ugh.
Right. This guy
Yeah,
is going to bop
yeah,
your man.
man, yeah.
He's going to do it with his stubber first. I'm going to spend 1 CP in a minute to give these guys +1 AP and shiz and +1 damage. They're going to be damage full. That makes absolutely no difference, but it's fun to say.
Okay.
I spent a few hours there, Adam, right?
All right, so I'm down to 4 sup.
You are, sir.
Stubber into your boss. 3s. God. One.
Reroll a hit roll? No, you're sitting on 4s because you're in combat, mate.
Well, I won't reroll that. The big gun. Z. Hitting on 4s.
Four.
1 reroll here. I reroll this one. That was a hit.
That was a hit. Yeah.
4 hits. He is currently strength 10. No, he's strength 9. You are toughness 5.
So
Call it
threes.
3s. And I reroll one of those. So that is 3 saves of 3+.
Boom!
He has taken no wounds.
Yeah, the forever battle continues.
Then,
Who are we shooting?
all I've got is bloody Helvrins. So these two are going to shoot. I have to shoot the same unit if I want extra up here. Oh my god! I'm just going to put one of them into them, and then one of them's going to go into these guys. I think.
So into them.
I'm going to use the strat on them so that I get the +1 damage and AP on these guys.
Yeah.
So I'll put this guy into them, and he's going to shoot into them.
So.
All right, she'll do this.
For that unit there, I'll be -1 hit. 1 CP, Liam.
1 CP -1 hit.
Actually, no. 0 CP. I'll do it with the Lord.
Roger that.
Yeah.
My lord.
The assassin first. 3 shots. Hit on 3s. Strength 5, toughness 4, 3. 2 wounds. And then how many wounds has the Lord got?
5.
You can take him on him.
4s. Takes 2.
Takes 2.
2. The Helverin into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is -1 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 4s for those at home.
Yeah. Twos.
Go on.
Oh, fuck a duck. 3.
3. -1. -2.
-1.
-1. So 4s.
1. He's dead.
1 has died. He fell over. He hurt his knee.
Stuboid. No rerolls here. Just 3 hits. Strength 5 though. 3's to wound. No rerolls though. AP 2. No, AP 1. AP 1.
All good, mate. Boom.
Boom.
Boom ting.
Boom ting. Right, that's horrendous. Into this guy. 3s. Reroll. 4 hits, I think. Or 5 hits.
Toughness 7, so 3s.
3s with a reroll. 4 saves.
3?
3 saves.
3.
AP 2.
4 ups. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Hell, this has all gone really badly.
Boom.
They hit that many times. Strength 5, winning on 5s. Oh, careful.
No, says the sausage maker.
Oh, fuck.
Combat?
What were my secondaries? Oh,
Behind
more
enemy
units-
lines
yeah.
and more stuff in no man's land.
Yeah, so the more stuff in no man's land is fine as long as I don't. I've got 1, 2.
I don't know, is he in?
You should be. Ooh. 30. Oh,
He might be. There you go. So he might need to come over a little bit, that guy. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just have to kill one of your units in combat.
Is that when's it finished? That secondary?
I think it's the end of your turn, Endem.
I hope it's the end of my turn. We still got to do wombat. So if your boss man does manage to nuke that night,
Big old boss man. Hit on 2s into your little knight.
End of your turn.
Why didn't I Dark Pact? Because he's only got 1 wound left, that's why I didn't Dark Pact.
yeah,
End of your
Because then he'll die.
end of my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
5s. I need to roll that again.
Yeah.
What I just rolled, roll it again.
Not even that. Half that I'll probably do.
I do it for chaos!
1,
2.
2, 2, 2 5-ups.
-2. Damage 2.
2 damage. 5 plus roll pads. Taking a wound. Down to 6.
Ah!
The forever battle.
3s. I have not been able to hit this turn. 2 hits and then 3s. Oh, just roll 2
All
dice.
the dice.
2 wounds.
2s!
Oh, he's fucking dead, mate.
He's already. Is he CP'd this turn?
I don't think
he
he's
has.
CP'd this turn.
I'm just going to roll. So he'll do. No, I've done a free re-roll with
Yes,
him.
yeah.
So I just need to roll double 5.
Nope.
He died.
Kaput.
I can't believe I died to the stupid chicken feet.
He choked on the chicken feet. That concludes my. So I got 15 on the primary. However many points you get for having more units in no man's land.
I do get defend.
You do get defend.
Yeah. And how many? What's behind now? Is it 3 and 4?
Just one. I think it's just 1
unit.
unit. It's probably 3 and 4. Yeah.
I think it's 3 and 4 now for behind the lines of enemies. I will quickly get to it whilst talking permanently.
I can't believe he killed you with his feet
I know.
when he's been shooting him with 8 auto
I
cannon
bring
shots.
great shame upon my family.
So Adam has furthered his lead on Joe. Cool. There we
It's
go.
fine though, Liam, because I hold 2 objectives in no man's land.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
It's cool, come back.
I'm on 5 CP. What the fuck am I going to do with
Did
them?
you defend your stronghold, Joe?
I
You
did, yeah.
Yeah,
Boom.
you're on 28 points. Is that with your primary?
Is that with my 10 primary I just scored?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I can show you the scoreboard. There you go. So you've got no primary turn 1, no primary turn 2, 5 primary turn 3, 10 primary. You've also only got secure no man's land for 1, no prisoners for 2 units, extend battle lines and defend stronghold.
Ain't no thing for jiggering. We'll be right.
You've now got behind enemy lines and recover assets.
You dweeb.
And you've got 2 CP, sir.
1 CP, get rid of recover. Because I need all my assets.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Oh,
You've
Now got area denial.
Oh!
Bang!
We're going to do some weeble wobbling now. We're going to walk
We are.
on the
There are
wild side.
still 317 people watching. And we're
Really?
And we're going to say thank you to Tony Winnick for the 10 gifted memberships.
You sexy bastard!
Thank you, Tony.
It's a lot of energy.
Thank you, Tony. How many?
Is my mic not being so?
I haven't had any more issues with it.
Oh,
I
so
think
it
we've
just
got
can't go in the pocket.
Yeah, I think we've just got a fussy connection point. But thank you, Tony, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Tony, I hope that every time you cook garlic bread, it's always perfectly cooked. Nice and soft.
In the middle.
Bit in the middle. Bit crispy on the outside. The garlic is strong. I hate when you have garlic bread and it doesn't taste of garlic bread. It's just weak garlic game. Especially like if you have frozen ones and it's just like, it's all frozen all the time. That's the worst kind.
Do you know what I think the best kind is?
What?
You get it in Tesco's and it's like a flatbread and it's got cheese and like a chopped tomato on the top of it.
Oh yeah.
That stuff is absolutely
Gorgeous. I'm just trying to
Big
think
fan.
of the best way to score points in this scenario.
beyond primary objectives.
Yeah.
What things you got to do?
I'm gonna go.
You have to be in the middle of the table and also in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
My deployment zone seems not particularly possible, really.
I think I can do it.
I believe in you, Joe.
You're going to try and kill my assassin?
I have to charge your assassin, actually.
You do.
What? Oh, that's his one.
That's
That's his one. Then
Your unit on your home objective, Joe, now can do whatever the fuck they want because you've done defend now.
They are
Yeah.
free!
There's
I'm
literally
gonna go for a
nothing
little
else you
cheeky
gain.
advance on them for 4.
Oh my god, I believe in a thing called love.
Can I have? Oh, they've advanced. They can't action. I'd just be totally cheating. They're just gonna go that way then. Yeah. I'm just thinking, are they going the right way?
I may as well overwatch you, actually, because I've got fucking 4 CP.
You have got 5 now,
5
mate.
CP. I will overwatch this guy into them. He's going to hit you
With his ribbon stick.
with his, whatever the autocannons are called. I have hit you
0 times.
0 times.
The maths was not with you on that one.
Yeah,
You
well-
should have got 1 here at least.
What, man? Stubborn. Yeah, great.
Yeah, you should have got at least 3 6s there for 0. Welcome to the
These
realm
dice
of
are
Joe's
terrible.
shit dice rolling. Right, we are going to shoot you now. The obliterators.
Oblite.
Obliterator.
One's gonna. They're both just gonna shoot him. I think that's the best option. They will Dark Pact for sustained.
Yes.
They passed this time. 2d3 shots though. Just
Call
the
it
4. Hitting on 2s, but we want 1. Oh my god.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
the 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP3.
I should have rotated.
You can rotate if you want.
All right. Doesn't make any difference. Still passed.
Rotates the CP, right?
Down 3. Yeah, why not?
A plasma pistol. Hits.
Of course it does.
Wounds.
4 plus though.
4 plus.
Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage.
And then 3 bolt pistols, 2 hit, Double six, please. No. And then a charge.
No, and then.
He's going to charge into the big knight. He's in on a 4. Boom. That's what we like to see.
He's the big knight now.
He's the big knight now. He's the captain now.
I am the captain.
And then these two cheeky chaps are going to charge the assassin.
Oh my gosh.
On an 8, and they're going to charge around here to get into Gnome Man's Land. That is 30.
Yeah, just about squeaking
That is
in.
there. So that we're definitely.
When you say in, you mean into my deployment?
In your deployment zone, that's the one. That's the word I was looking for. The possessed are going to charge your baby knight on an 8.
I'm about to get riggedy rigged. Mind you, I do have a 5+ fill note pane.
You do.
You do. What is a typical finishing time? It's about 11 o'clock, isn't it?
Ish.
We're gonna have to chat some shit.
And then, well, no, 10:30 is the target.
Oh right, well
Right.
we'd probably be alright for that.
You can't interrupt now.
I could interrupt. I've got fucking CPs coming out the way.
Yeah. I'm going to fight here against the assassin first. We will go sustained hits. We pass our die pact for. I have exactly 8 dice in my hand. Which is good. Hitting on 2s. That's 2 extra.
I've got some shit, haven't I?
It's just shit everywhere.
The assassin's got some shit. He's fucking really
Ninja.
like weird and he's hard to look at and stuff.
It's really creepy.
You just described Joe.
Go give you my crazy eyes.
He's got stealth. That's a ranged
Go
attack.
get my flip flops. This is the guy from Neil Nicky, isn't it? Done?
Yeah.
I've hit you 10 times.
Great.
Your toughness 4, so I wound you on 2s. I've wounded you 11 times, good sir.
He's 2 wounds each, 2 damage each, isn't he?
Hang on, I rolled 8. No, it's not 11. It's 9.
Right.
I gave myself way more. No.
Just fucking cheating again.
-2, damage 2. Shocked, I know. He's got 4 wounds, hasn't
He hasn't.
he? He's not anymore.
He has taken 14.
14 damage.
Well, it's not as fun as Canis Rex, but
I'm going to Dark Pact with this unit here of Legionaries. They've definitely passed. We're going to go sustain. Lethal. No, we're going to sustain because we're re-rolling. I'm going to fist you first with my power fists. I've hit you those many times.
+3.
+3. Strength 8.
Fives.
Winning your 5s.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
3 so far.
Oh, you re-roll everything, do you?
Yeah.
4, 5.
4, 5.
And this is in. Where's this from? Here.
Into hit.
Is that your captain?
No, that was just the 2 guys with power fists in the unit.
Oh my gosh! I have failed all of them. Great.
10
so
damage.
5 5s. So I've taken 5 wounds so far. So
You've got one left.
1 left, and now he's taken. Yes, he's dead.
Does he romance explode?
No, boring. Jesus. Right then.
The comeback's on, Joe.
Yeah. Possessed are going to lethals because I've already debbed with them, so I might as well just go lethals. Passes. Look at that, double 6. I actually get 25 extra attacks because I rolled a double 6
Per model.
per model. They've just got
Stupid assassins.
massive Futanari possessed. Hitting you on 2s.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
The 5
Are
up.
these lethal?
These lethals, yeah. The 5 up feel no pain is so annoying.
Well, it would be if I rolled 5s.
Yeah, that's true. I've wounded you 5 times so far. I'm going to roll 5 more 6s just to make sure.
1, 2.
2, 7 at -1.
-1.
7 -1, yeah. Sad times.
Damage 2.
They
Damage
only got
2.
little bag fingers, that's all they
Yeah.
are doing.
And there's no more nonsense after this, right? That's all
No
your
more
attack.
nonsense,
You've got
yeah.
nothing more to roll.
That's it.
Right, so these are 4 pluses. Just roll average. I'll be fine with that. That's all right, yeah. 2 failed.
That's 4 damage.
That's 4 damage. But is it? 3.
3. He's not been hurt yet, has he?
Nope.
Big old dweeb.
The old, good old dweeb. Right, his attack's back. Excuse me. He has hit you 4 times, and he has wounded you 4 times. And you have saved.
All but one.
Take a wound.
Take a wound down to 2. That's the end of my turn.
Is it
That's
indeed?
the end of my turn.
So, Mr. Joe,
You picking her up?
got area denial.
Picking her up?
You've got area denial, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You've got behind
I have little.
for 3, but is it 3? No, it's 6. Because you didn't use your advance on your challenge card.
Oh, it is 6, isn't it? Yeah.
So you get 3 extra points, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Banging.
Time to get riggedy
So
wrecked.
those little secret missions go into your secondary
I
points.
believe so.
Good evening.
They go somewhere.
I guess so.
I mean, he can't max primary or secondary. It doesn't matter where I put
Doesn't
him.
matter.
All right. Put them in.
Cool. Right, I got 10 on the primary this turn. It's not 15 for once. But you know, that's it.
I mean, it actually only gives you 5, unfortunately.
I maxed out.
You're already at 45 on your primary.
All right.
So
What am I playing for?
you are playing 4 now. No prisoners and bring it down.
Can't do bring it down.
So instead, you shall have storm a hostile objective.
That's probably harder than you may think.
Uh,
Unless Canis Rex can come and just dip in and take that middle objective off me. Flying kick from Mr. Rex.
well, I'll have to bring this little monkey in, won't I? And then I can't fall back and shoot. I've got that.
That 5 possessed.
Is that 183? You're on that one, aren't you? I can just take that one. Oh.
What's her OC?
This guy.
Oh yeah.
He's OC8.
Oh, fucking 8 9.
He's a bad man. So,
My phone battery's about to die and I've lost my charger. I don't know where I've put it. That makes me sad. Oh, you're supposed to be on top now. I should stop you looking for my phone charger. Let's go, Joe, says Jorfin. Still don't think he can win, but glad he's trying, Stu.
is there a character in here?
No.
He's just fancy looking.
Just fancy.
Oh, you fancy.
Fancy. It's to start the background, Joe. You know you get to pick another challenger card as well. 'Cause you're
Oh
still
my God!
in deficit. At the point in which the turn went live, you were only 31 points in deficit.
Oh!
He's getting over there.
Pick me.
Boom! You can either get 3 victory points for 1 unit from your army that is not within your deployment zone and is wholly within 9 of any battlefield edges. So it's like
Containment.
baby containment. Or for 0 CP.
I can force a breach. Which is
just
my
want-
movement phase. 1 unit from my army has not been selected to move this phase. Until the end of the phase, each time your unit makes a normal or advanced move, it can move horizontally through models and terrain
Joe,
features.
just get the points for fuck's sake.
I think you should force the breach.
You're
'cause it
currently
sounds like the
36
next
points
guy.
behind, mate. You're currently 36 points behind.
It's nothing, mate.
That's
Nothing,
nothing.
mate. Nothing.
We did.
He's dragging this out for a bloke who's already won.
Yeah, I just I've only got 2 armigers, so I can't do my fancy
Pants.
fancy pants strat. So you know. Oh well, yeah, bought my assassin down. That's fine. Right. Right. This guy's obviously just going to shoot into them.
Yep. Minus 1 to hit because you are a vehicle in combat.
But I'm going to hit you and I'm going to wound you.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I mean, that's a good roll for you right now.
That was nope. Actually, one of those was a hit. It's 5 hits, which is better than it has been.
3s to wound, for I am toughness 6.
3 saves.
3 saves. It's -1. That is 4 up saves for me.
1, 2. 1, 2 dead.
How many CP do I have? Oh no, I'll take 2. It's fine.
You have 3 at the moment, Mr. Joe.
Should have done the stubbers first. That was silly. Oh well. Oh well.
No, I'll take it.
Stubbers, 1, 2 hits and 1 wound.
All good, mate.
All good in the hood. That guy over there is going to bop those.
Legionnaires. I'm going to spend a CP for -1 to hit because it's so scary.
God damn! Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Reroll. Nope.
Yep.
2s.
Lots of 1s, please. Thank you.
4 saves. 4 saves, 4 plus.
4 saves, 4 plus. Thank you.
One save.
One is dead.
Stuboids.
I can't reach that far. I don't know why I even tried with my little T-Rex arms.
2 saves, AP 1.
AP1. Boom.
1.
I take a wound.
The Assassin's Flamer Pistol does 4 shots.
Ugh.
5 shots, because that's what I rolled. Is it anti-infantry 2 plus or some shit?
I don't know.
It's your model.
Yeah, but it's anti-infantry 2 plus or some shit. It's AP 2, so 2s. And that'll be 5 saves of 5 plus.
AP2.
AP 2!
Fucking hell.
It's also precision. But that doesn't matter here because you've got no characters.
5s.
1 tooth.
Well, that's a roll,
That's
isn't
annoying. Man is dead.
So 1 man dies. Damage 1, yeah?
Damage 1.
I say damage 1. Yes, so 1 guy dies. I'm not going to re-roll. That's fine.
Rubbish.
A man has died this day.
A man is dead.
Charges?
Charges need a 9 with the.
Oh, it's going to be more than a 9 now because you've killed your way out, haven't you? You silly plum. It is in fact a 10.
Well, I guess I'll roll it. I have rolled an 8, and I will CP it because there's still a lot of CPs left, and I've got nothing else to do with them.
Sense, yeah. No.
I've not rolled that many, so that's me. So I've.
Oh, I get to fight over here first.
Oh,
we
go
will
on then.
lethal hits again. The continuation of the lethaling into your anus. 2s to hit. 2 misses.
5,
Toughness.
9, 10.
10. 6s, mate.
You toughness? What?
Straight
So 5.
So
You're
shit.
fucking rubbish.
So 2 minus 1.
4s. 5.
4 damage.
I have failed 3.
Down to 6. I'm getting there. Slowly.
Slowly. I will attack you back. Slowly. Choppy. 1 hit. Wound.
Oh.
1, 2, 3 plus save.
All good, mate.
He's on 1 week as well, so they're all fine, aren't they? That's the end of my turn. What did I score?
Did you storm a hostile objective?
Yes. Yes,
did?
I did. Yeah.
You took an objective off of Mr. the J?
I did. What was the other one I got?
You then also had no prisoners kill units.
I did not do that.
Storm a hostile objective.
Oh, there's a chance.
A total of 4 victory
Fucking
points.
chance. Is this primary capped?
His primary's done, mate.
No, is the primary capped?
Yeah, 50
Yeah,
points.
At 50.
No, but the primary mission,
Yeah, 15.
15.
Yeah.
So I can get 15.
So that'll put you up to 54.
Let me just check the card. The ritual is up to 15 victory points.
Okay.
Yes, it is capped, I'm afraid.
Right.
So did I finish on 79? 50, yeah.
Did you
Go-
discard recover assets earlier, Joe?
I
You
did.
didn't you?
Threw it right in the bin.
Okay.
Get in the bin.
Go on, then. Be generous.
2 cards that can score 8 points each.
Okay.
on.
Storm
Storm
hostile
hostile.
objective. Bring it down.
Bring it down. Okay.
You got 2
Which
knights
is
on
just
6.
victory. Bring it down as just 4 victory points now, though. That's the downside.
That is the downside.
It's what?
Just 4 victory points now in tactical.
If you destroy 1 vehicle or monster.
Yeah, it's 4 victory
Oh,
points.
wow.
I only get 4 if I get Storm
That's a big
Hostile.
change.
Storm is also 4. And your challenge card is 3. So that's
11.
8, 11 plus 15. You can do 26 points, Jay.
Okay. Well, I'll just do that.
Can I overwatch you? Where can I overwatch you?
You're going to overwatch me.
Yeah, well, I've got to do something.
So they're on that. So what I'm going to do, what is going to do,
What it's going to do...
right?
Can't overwatch there because I can't see you.
We're holding that one. So we'll hold that objective, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
You got to be within 18.
I can't fucking see him.
Is he controlling any objectives?
Oh, well, he does it at the end of his turn, doesn't he?
No,
Or
but
not?
are you controlling any objectives?
I control 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, what? They're going to go this way. What we're going to do, we're going to go this way. How far is that? That is a whopping 10 inches. Because currently, they can't see shit.
Nope.
Because it's night fight.
You might as well just...
Oh, no, what we'll do is we're going to...
Because of that stupid night fight nonsense.
So they'll go on to hold that objective. Right. That's what we've got a plan. It's formulating. Things are happening within
It's a
our
dynamic
mind. I was within 3 inches of this objective, so I currently don't hold it.
No, correct.
He's got 6 wounds left.
He does.
See. How many CP do I have, Liam?
You have 3, mate.
Right. This unit here, they're going to advance. So they're going 10 inches.
10 inches? They can't advance and charge, right?
For 1 CP, I can.
Ooh.
So we're formulating things within our mind.
I will not overwatch there.
I can't fall back and charge, which is the problem.
Right. So they're stuck in with Bob, what his name is.
So I need to kill this goober.
Yeah.
Really?
Can they advance and can they shoot? You can charge
No.
them.
So what we're going to do now, right, is
What we're gonna do now,
activate
Activate.
my once per game ability with my obliterators to be able to shoot indirectly.
Oh, it's a wizard, Harry!
And we're going to shoot sustained hit style into this guy here.
But you're going to put Dark Pact?
We're going to dark pact with it. Yeah. So they have dark pacted.
So that's the end of movement, is it?
Yeah. So I get 5 shots. That's 4 shots. I'm only hitting on 4s.
Only hitting on 4s?
Mwah, come on.
Just roll 4 pluses, G. You'll be fine.
4s! The dream is alive.
2 is strength 12, toughness 10.
So 3s to wound.
I will rotate.
I'm going to CP 1.
Yeah.
Dream is dead.
I'm ready. 4 plus. Fine.
The dream is succulent.
A succulent Chinese dream?
And then
What are the charges?
I guess I'll just charge now. So
I'll overwatch.
yeah, I'm going to charge with Milord into that goober there.
Yes, my lord. Suck on my auto cannons. 6s.
2. That's the worst number there. That's the worst number you could have rolled.
Yeah, it would have been really cool if I just got 1
2s
more.
to wound.
I'll CP that one because I've got fucking CPs coming out of the fucking what's it? 3 saves.
4s.
Oh, it's only 1.
We shall kill.
Stubber. 1 hit. And no wounds. I killed a man. The banner is dead.
So they're going to charge now to that little that nightman.
Well, I'll get you in a minute.
Is he the nightman?
Yeah.
The nightman cometh. And then the other unit will also charge. They're like that, right? How much CP have I got, Liam?
You have got a total of 2 remaining, sir.
I shall use it. Fuck.
Oh my god.
They've got tired, haven't they, Joe?
They're fucking.
They're like.
They are knackered. So these guys are going over here. Boom. They're just going to stay there.
Well, yeah.
And then I'm going to fight yous.
You got to make this last 9 minutes.
I've got.
They've got the chat phase, we're fine.
I'm already on it. So I'm going to dark pack the unit. They have passed. Milord
Yes, my lord.
is hitting on the 2s.
Yep. He's it. And 1
Sustained.
sustained.
Okay.
Yeah. Strength.
8. No, 8. Yeah.
5s.
So
but
5s, but Dev, and I'm re-rolling,
Or you can reroll that one before you do rerolls.
and then
So we got 1 wound so far.
It's not going as well as I hoped.
Oh!
So that is 1 save at -2, and then 4 devastating wounds.
Just 4.
Yeah.
Well, 5 up save.
No, so 6 damage.
6.
He has only got 6 wounds left, but you have to only roll 5s.
Only 5s.
Only 5s. Only you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you fucking slut. And then I shall power fist you.
Power fistings! Oh, shit.
They don't get to re-roll, nor do they roll any 6s. Boo.
5.
5s to wound.
1, 2.
But is it 2?
Oh.
It could be more than 2. It is only 2.
It could
I
be
need
enough.
you to fail these and then fail the things.
5s.
4 damage. Please die.
Should I reroll one? How many? Oh, nah, that's not too it.
You've already re-rolled, mate.
He's
He's fucking dead.
He's fucking dead. Does he romance explode? Oh, a fucking long old. Get off the... I can't reach.
I just tried to do what I tried to do. Well, that's fine, you know.
Oh, your man's dead. Right then, you got your...
You get to fight first there.
Oh!
I can spend my final C penis on
Your C penis.
my C penis. Oh fuck! Hang on, I forgot. I need to do my pile-in-y thing. Do I? I don't mind. No, I don't need to actually. Carry on with your day. They go like
Yeah,
that.
you're already on that one.
Like that. All right. I just need to be within 9. Yeah. Fight. Activate. Might as well hit. You've missed 3 times.
We roll one of them. Hits twice.
Yeah.
Wounds twice.
No AP.
Bop, bop.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Makes no difference.
And then I get. And then I think that's the actual wounds from my lord. 4, 8, 12.
You
Hitting on 2s.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't Dark Pact. I marked Dark Pact, but I didn't roll any 6s, so it doesn't
makes
fucking
no-
matter.
yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah.
6s. Many 6s. Big wow.
Wow, 5.
5 6s at AP 1.
So these are 4-up saves.
These are 4-up saves. I'd like to kill all the baby knights if you'd like to fail all of these, please. No.
And I will CP it just for the lulz. Nope. 2 feel no pains. Save 2 damage. Down a 4. And that, I think, concludes.
That is the end of my turn.
Did you storm a hostile objective?
I did.
He did.
You got max primary.
Yes.
Do you have a unit within 9 inches of the side?
I do.
For an extra 3.
Yeah.
Which means it is a rampant attempt.
That's max points, though,
At the
for my last turn.
Right, you have got as many as you could have got.
Yeah.
Which means at the end of the game, the score is, Joe.
I still lost. Whee!
It was nowhere near as bad as it was looking, mate.
No. No.
79 to 65 means you actually pulled that back to 14-point difference in the end. And Adam, realistically, the big difference is Adam maxes primaries.
Yeah, well, having an entire army of OC8 walkers will do that.
Because you lost by 14 points, right? He got 50 on primary. You got 30 on primary. So, you know, that's the big difference.
It's a really tough mission against knights, that one, because like you're just going to like when you've only got 3, you got the 3 objectives in the middle, which most every, and then when the knights can then create their own objectives on top, is a nightmare. Canis Rex can get in a fucking bin.
Well, interestingly as well, because of night fighting, because of the weird twist, for the first turn at least, Adam was like, what's the point in shooting? I can't. I might as well just put an objective down.
The mission protected me and hurt me at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if night fight wasn't in effect, I would have just been tabled very quickly.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know about that.
Because I think the Armigers probably the Hellrins probably would have had more of a field day in terms of like lanes of shooting.
Yeah, the Helvrins definitely
Yeah.
would have done work because you two of them with that little stratagem to make him AP2.
Yeah. And then Canis Rex basically coming in and one-pimping Abaddon and his entire unit with no real effort.
Bop!
And then Abaddon not fighting back.
Abaddon not fighting back hurt there, actually, to be fair. It's a shame.
Did it hurt? Because didn't the other unit kill him?
I know they only spend 1 CP
Yeah.
for 4-up fight on death, but when you have to spend any CP to do something on a 4-up, I really hate it.
I hate it. If it's 1 CP fight on death, I think it should go to 3 CP. It's on a roll of the 3+.
Yeah.
Because it's on the better side of 50-50.
Yeah,
You know?
and you're still
As
spending
weird as
CP to do
that
it.
sounds.
66% then. Yeah.
But it's like how I do it. My
Your
maths.
maths work, yeah.
My maths, my
It's
world.
like you like girl maths, and now there's Joe maths.
Yeah. And basically, if it was mutual destruction, if Abaddon kills Canis, then my resources that I had to put into just killing Canis, I literally had to put all the stuff in. They could have gone the other night. Basically, Canis is the big swinger in Night Armies, I think.
Absolutely.
But it was a lovely game. I fucking hate baby night lists, and I will continue to do so.
Oh,
I really hope
I had
when-
1 left on 4 wounds.
Yeah, but
I really hope that something happens that makes them just not the go-to.
I want night armies to look like night armies.
But
not-
also, they need to also function though, because one of the
Yeah.
reasons why everyone goes to baby knight spam is because it just functions better than big knight armies.
Yeah, it's and what is mental is they're way more efficient than like dreadnought spam.
Yeah.
Because like a Redemptor dreadnought, all the Space Marine dreadnoughts on the Redemptor chassis are only OC3,
Yeah.
and their output is nowhere as efficient.
Yeah. Okay.
What have they said about Knights so far in Warcom? They've just done.
I don't know. They dropped an article today about a Chaos Knight detachment.
So they've not done anything on Imperial Knights.
No, because Sunday they said the only thing going out for pre-order on Saturday is Chaos Knights.
Yeah,
Chouse. The naughty Knights.
the naughty knights. The
So
naughty boys.
Imperial Knights aren't coming out yet.
Well, I'm expecting them to be changes because I've just painted the army, so they'll probably all be rubbish.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I really liked the Chaos Knight. He was cool. Big fan.
Yeah, he's underwhelming in melee, but like you said, it's because of what he ran
But
into.
yeah, but if he was fighting anything that's toughness 8 or less. Well, no, strength 10. So anything that's toughness 9 or below, he's clapping. But because I couldn't just roll, I just didn't roll any 4s.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 4s out of 7 rolls.
Yeah.
Like if he'd rolled a couple more, he probably would have picked it up. His gun, I thought would be a bit poo, the 9 shots gun, but because it's at 0 AP. But when you're shooting at stuff that's got a 3-up save, it's actually not terrible, and the dev swings it in the other direction.
Yeah.
Because he was getting about 6 devastating wounds a turn, which I think is really good. Plus his aura of like
I kind of
exploding.
like a lot of dev stuff being 0 AP.
I
know it
think
sounds.
that's the way it should go.
I know it sounds silly, but I mean it means it's just not always effective. It's I quite like that.
And I really like him. I think he's really cool. And I've got a second one painted up that TJ gave us. So the Chaos Knights army is on the way.
Yeah, someone asked earlier if in the future we could do Imperial Knights versus Chaos Knights, which Joe is working on a Chaos Knight army, so yes, we can. But there's a lot more little ones you've got to paint yet.
So I've got 3 of the Chaos Knights to do.
Yeah.
I've got 1 Cerastus Knight
Castigator.
Castigator, the one with the bolter gun.
The Castigator and Imperial Knights gives the unit, its bondsman ability gives him +1 AP and sustained.
Really?
That's
That's
good,
mental. What was the Chaos Knights get?
That's really good.
Which is particularly mental on, like, the Helvrins.
Because his gun, fucking hell, his gun is 18 shots, hitting on 3, strength 6, -2, 2 damage, but it's twin linked.
Yeah.
Yeah, reroll wounds. It hits on 3.
Which is cocoa bananas, right? In your shooting phase, after this model is shot, select 1 unit, excluding monsters and vehicles, hit by 1 or more of those attacks until the start of your next turn. While this model is on the battlefield, that enemy is suppressed. Oh, boo.
-1 to hit, yeah.
So -1 to hit.
It's the same as
but
vegetarian,
he gives War Dog sustained hits 1.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, so I've got him to do. I've got 3 of the big boys to do. I've got a box with 2 War Dogs in, which aren't built. And I've got 1 War Dog built, and I need to find his armour. Because Liam, you built him, which means that his parts could be anywhere.
But they will be somewhere.
They will be somewhere, that is a truth. They do
Yeah.
exist on this realm
Yeah.
that we live on.
Did I give him to you built recently?
Yeah.
Because then his armour's in the box. I'll know roughly where it is.
No, he's got his arms. Basically, it's just the armour.
Yeah.
So his carapace.
I always leave the armour off for painting.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do with knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed this guy's shoulder pad with the matte varnish. Bugs me slightly.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Chaos Knights.
Well, before we say goodbye, thank you, Adam, for coming. You are incredible. We love you. And
Very much.
you know, I don't want to just bring you in when we're desperate, but
that's my role in life.
the last time I tried to get you in when we weren't desperate, you then cancelled us last minute. So
Yeah, you were literally like, nah, we're done with you.
yeah.
That is true. Well, the real life got in the way. Sometimes, you know.
And then we had to get in the BB team.
Who played Knights?
You got Dan Cookie. the Cookie.
Who played
Mate,
Knights?
you'd rather have Dan
Cookie
Cook than me.
monster. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we can, you know, plan another time where it's not just a desperation move.
Yeah.
We should
It's
get
a pleasure having
Dan
you.
versus Adam.
And it's one of the most satisfying things in my month when I watch you chow down on a Mexico. because I've never seen such joy.
I got a nice spicy meat sausage, meat stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
So
a
thank
bit
you for
too
coming.
spicy,
You're an
yeah.
absolute hero.
Oh, thanks.
Chat, Adam is the man who runs
well
the
off today.
40k event at Beachhead. There is tickets available for Beachhead. Joe and I will be attending. It's basically got to the point where it's the only tournament I go to each year now, because it's the only one I really care about.
Mikey's not got a date. He's not doing
No,
Super
and
Jumper
with
Moral Stars this
Hobby
year.
House imminently about to start work, I'm unlikely to be able to go to it now because I won't be able to have.
Well, no,
time
they're
to
not
work.
doing it this year.
Oh, they're not doing all
Yeah.
sorts of
Not doing
tournaments.
it at all. We couldn't get the venue. So I said to him, I'll go up and do one of the All Stars at
The smaller ones at Outpost.
the Outpost. No, it's the Outpost, the Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sanctuary or the Outpost, one of the two.
Well,
It's in Sheffield.
Yeah, I said I'd go up and do one of the tournaments there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to, but for that, James.
I'd say I'll do like tops and tails in bed with him.
So, it's a big shout out. There is Beachhead tickets linked in Discord somewhere, I think. If not, I'll do a fresh post soon. But a big shout out to him because Beachhead is the best.
Come to Beachhead, even if you're not playing. Just come along and have a drink.
The event itself, just the genuine event, is good. It's like a little convention.
I think if you come on like the Saturday, it's super busy. There's loads going on. It's just like I like wish that I finished my games earlier because like on the Saturday I played, I was absolute baggage, so I couldn't come in the morning and have a look around. So I played all evening, so I didn't really get to look around again. And Sunday I was playing. I think I'd like to go with more time. I think so. If you do the tournament,
The thing that I like about, not that I get a chance, but the thing I really want to go and do is they do like more time participation games and they do space.
they had the Space Hulk on, which looked
Space
really
Hulk
cool.
participation games. So the more time one was particularly good. I've got a bit of an old world craze going on.
More time. I've got the more time rule book. Should we play some more time?
Yeah.
I do. I got to see out the whole thing, but that's because I like the fact that you can drop in and out of games.
Yeah.
So I get to just drop a game and go and have a walk around, and I like that.
Well, next time I won't get absolutely obliterated on the Friday night.
Yeah, that's what they're all saying.
And then it means I can go in early on the Saturday,
Yeah.
have a look around. But I did have a little wander around on the Sunday. Got to see some cool stuff. Got ignored by a person a couple of times.
Did he walk away from you as well?
Yeah, it was a serious game of Roblox, and I think, but the venue is really nice. I really like that the bolt action people were up on the balcony looking down on all the peasants.
Yeah. Deep
Just
Fried
like
AA Ron in
snobbers.
chat says that he is planning to come to Beachhead 2027, which you're like, well, why don't you come next year? But he is in fact planning to come from Australia for it.
Yeah,
So that's
it's a long walk. So
That is a
that's
long
why,
walk.
2027 makes sense.
Maybe that should be an award, furthest travelled.
2027. Yeah. Yeah. I think the record at the moment, we've had 2 guys come from the States.
Maybe. Okay, well. We also have 5 gifted memberships from Bovine Thunder.
What a name.
It is, isn't it?
You had some bovine thunder before the game, actually. It's real rippers. I hope that.
You don't ever have to play Age of Sigmar.
Oh, I like Age of Sigmar. I hope that.
I like it when you come at them.
I hope that for the rest of your life, your partner only wears cow print clothes.
Cool, I'm into it. Thank you for the $2 from Joe's losing streak, who says, feels good to be back. Thanks, Adam. And then finally, right at the end, right at the death, before Joe signs off, thank you, Joint First is the new second, for the $5, who says, Challenger cards are OP. They made Joe come Joint First.
Well, I picked up 6 points. I could have picked up 9.
Well, when people were legitimately complaining that they're OP, and I had
don't
to
think they
remind
are.
them, you don't get them battle round 1. If you get 4 as a single person, that means you can pick up 12 additional points, but it also means you're losing all fucking game.
Yeah. So if you get 4, right, you're already lost. You're already minus.
Well, you've got to be
24
24
points.
points behind.
So and you're only going to get 12. So
You'd have had to have a mega swing in the last turn for that to really turn. Yeah,
They're not broken.
I don't think they're broken.
I just think they're just cool random.
I really like the
I
mechanic.
like it. I mean, three in a close game, which they shouldn't have an effect on because you shouldn't be 6.
The only time they matter.
Oh no,
right?
you wouldn't necessarily be 24 points behind, would you? Because it's just 6 points differential at the end of
Yeah,
each
so
turn.
6, 12, 18, 24. So you're already down
No,
cumulatively
but it could
24
just be
points.
it could just be a consistent 6 points.
Yeah. If you get 6 points ahead in back round 2 and just hold that 6 point advantage,
Yeah.
you're still only ever 6 points behind. But the point is, you're still 6 points behind.
The only time the challenger cards are broken, right, and it's very rare going to happen, is if you're going second and at the start of your opponent's next turn, they're on no objectives, so they don't score any primary. So when it comes to your turn and you're on objective, so you max, so you leap from less than 6 points straight to, oh no, you go 9 points over plus the 3. So then you shoot from less than 6 up to 12 points, and that's the only time it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be so rare it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're not a problem. And the twist cards are actually quite fun for us for stream. So you know.
Yeah, and just to be clear, though, the twist cards are not for match play.
No. And nor should they be, because some of them are bonkers. But they're fun for, and we have said that if they impact the game far too much, there's a possibility we go.
I think for entertainment purposes, they're good.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're not a competitive channel, at all. I would say. I think Tom and Paddy are probably our two most competitive players on the channel, and I think.
And if we pull Night Fight, what's Paddy's using Tau? That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I think it's a great equaliser as well. But also you as viewers are quite well serviced for competitive 40k channels.
Full of charisma.
There's so many super entertaining,
But
laugh out loud, wet your pants, fun channels out there that you don't have to use as sleep noise. That you don't need that from us.
You get bush fingers here.
You get push fingers, yeah.
And have you got a really good hope in the bank, Joe?
Yeah.
Because the legend that is Mr. Cooney has just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, Cooney. I watched your show the other day. You didn't know who I was, and it made me sad. I want to be like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
He is Joe Wallace and Grommet Appreciation Society.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching that, actually. It's my first time I actually managed to catch him live. I hope, Cooney, that your graphics card is always up to date, and if you need to get a new one, it's always in stock, and you always get given it free by a sponsor. Yeah,
Fancy.
because I know they're really hard to get hold of, graphics cards.
Yeah.
Or I hope that they start. The finger guns,
Bush fingers.
bush fingers. I hope that is more socially acceptable to call it like finger banging. Bang 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 bang. Yeah. Also, I hope Call of Duty gets fixed as well soon. It's not horrific to play.
Yeah, it is pretty horrific right now, isn't it? To be fair.
I hope someone gives you 50 subs,
Yeah.
members,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay. So, all right, he's only gifted 5.
Yeah, but I
Joe.
like Cooney. He's a good
Fucking
lad.
hell.
I love you. He's the last one in, though, isn't he? So
Yeah, he is, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's only him watching now, is it?
Right, we can say goodbye now, Joe.
So tomorrow is Wednesday. So
Correct.
That's 40k After Dark at 7:30.
That's
You'll
Warhammer
be-
show at
The
7:30.
Warhammer show.
Yeah, same every week, mate.
You'll be talking about a thing
Something, yeah.
that's happening.
Who knows what?
Who knows
Who
what?
knows what might be dropped
Who
tomorrow?
knows
Who knows what
Who
thing I might-
who knows what that might have been leaked by bigger channels already?
BDS.
Thursday is a Liam and Joe show at 1:30, and we'll be talking about stuff that's probably happened.
Who knows?
Who knows what it is though?
Who knows, Joe?
The weather.
Yeah.
And then a game on at 7:30, and I'll be running either or Dark Angels or Tyranids
Because who knows?
for reasons.
Yeah, who knows?
Right, versus Paddy. And then Friday, 40k, or no, it's just the After Dark.
That's after dark. That's it,
After
yeah.
Dark.
At 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock.
Does it get dark at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Technically, you should move it.
Shut the
based
fucking
on-
curtains. It's
Yeah.
dark, isn't it?
Right.
Close
After
your
dark,
eyes.
little asterisk.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, thank you for coming. You've all been wonderful. Thank you for the gifts and stuff. If you have been given a membership tonight, please join our Discord. If you don't have a membership, buy one and then join our Discord.
Yeah, fuckers.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. And we will see you in the next one. Bye. Have a wonderful time.